All right. Hey, welcome to Achoo and Balo. We're just commenting on our soundtrack, which of course is Welcome to Naodori by Critical Role, and use my permission because you can stream and or buy it in the links provided in the description below. Go ahead and do that. And it is, listen, if you want to like drive to work and feel like a boss, have like this thing play as you come in, like it's great. So I highly suggest it.
Nerd tested, nerd approved.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
I did this picking up my daughter from camp, and I'm like,
yeah.
aha!
Welcome back from camp.
She's like, Daddy,
What
you are
skills have you
dark.
learned,
I'm like,
child?
yes.
Of course. Don't you forget it.
100%. So, welcome to Achoo and Balo. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons in the world of Ethes, and that is the Grim Hollow setting. Very excited. And so, let's see. If you want to help our people out in this terrible, awful realm, go ahead and send them some inspiration using channel points, and we'll distribute those out so that they can succeed more than not, potentially. Also, if you so desire, you can go ahead and boost that loot. But I think with that, yeah, there's games to play. If you want to play a play-by-post, we're getting up in a little bit. Go ahead and let us know. And in a few weeks, we'll have an announcement of some truly, hopefully, fun stuff as we're trying to introduce some new things into the space. So stay tuned. But
No spoilers.
no spoilers, not yet. However, for now, we find ourselves in the village of Lunsk. Red light under glass marks this area. This, of course, is in Ostoya, where the sun does not rise. So everything, at least on the outside, is a large shade of red. On the inside, it is warm firelight. It is quite unsettling. Our crew has been tasked with figuring out a way to get rid of the Augerschiff problem. This creature has, for many decades and generations, been demanding a tithe for use of the lake. Now, this hasn't been too much of an issue. It's been just a way of life. The mayor had wanted it taken care of. And in also investigating some trappers who the forest had become more aggressive against, you found a nymph, a dryad of sorts, who's a protector of the animals, who was getting quite irritated with the increased hunting that was occurring to feed this creature, and you executed her quite handedly for her efforts, thus causing all the creatures in the forest of Stillborn to flee. Now food source is weak, the people must turn to the lake, but have no tithe to pay except for what valuables they have been able to accumulate, but that obviously will run out quite soon. So, we discussed briefly of trying to make a plan to lure the Augerschiff out of the lake. After getting some information, knowing that as soon as somebody comes in, the Augerschiff will be aware of their presence. So, what is your plan?
One thing I thought of that we should definitely do is we bought a lot of nets, right? We should tie them together and then tie them to rocks and bury them under the sand in the water, and then have the two strongest people pull them up and tie them to trees so that way the fish can't flee back into the water. You know, like a reverse.
I'm down to
shot.
try
I
it.
understand. Okay. I think that's actually a good plan.
I will say that.
Wait, hold on, time out, Molly. To catch it in the net
No,
or to barricade the
to
water?
barricade it from fleeing back too far into the water. So like we can
Correct.
put it
Oh.
shallow
Yeah.
enough that we can still have it buried under the shore.
I like
shallow
that,
enough
actually.
we can all
Yeah.
stand, no one would have to swim.
The
Mhm.
idea is to pull the net up once it comes onto land.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Will we-
Sorry, Molly.
Okay. Sorry.
I was gonna say that it can't really touch the water because for
Yeah,
some
that's-
magical reason, Achoo knows whenever something's in the water.
Yeah, so we
That's
would have to like
true.
pay a tithe. What we could do is pay a tithe, put the nets in, and then the next day.
Well, it doesn't necessarily know that net is in the water. It knows.
Yeah,
when
it just knows that
entities
we
enter
are.
the water.
So we could just.
So if we're not in the water and we're burying it like on like the like loosely like on the beach, then I don't
Yeah.
think it'll be a problem.
Like this is the day before we stop paying the tithe. Like we decide we're gonna set up the water-related trap
Yeah.
because we
And then
have
so-
that
and
one
then I
day being allowed to
Ventura
go in
and-
the water.
And I think Kentura and Torlin should be at the ready to pull the ropes up because you guys are the strongest on the team.
Is there geographically, Matt? Is there like, can we identify a point of, like, what are those called? Where like there would be like a small portion of entry. Like is there a
The
way
port
to
area, like the dock, a dock,
I think.
Yeah.
or
So, I believe I gave you a little. Did I give you an impression?
There
Oh,
is
yeah,
we
we
a
have
did.
map.
I'm sorry.
I'll repost it.
Trying to think of where the setup would be. So if the mayor's office, I'm assuming the mayor's abode is on that, in that cluster of grayish buildings. There's that one building with all the brown tile on the roof.
Mhm.
I think, is that where the mayor would likely be living?
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be theirs.
So yeah, as for the
Right. So
townsfolk, we would have
yeah.
them basically group in there while we're doing this on the coast.
So there's like a portion, like a beachy looking kind of portion in the top right corner.
Mm-hmm.
Does that feel appropriate?
It
Because it's like not like actual docks, or would you rather do it in a
So-
place where there's docks?
How would we feel about like bait? As far as like I could be on the beach and like ping the water,
Mhm.
and then like we would try and like lure it to a certain area by doing that.
I think that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
I
sense.
I don't know, like, what would stop. So, say we're in like one portion of this shoreline. Like, what would stop the Achoo from just going back into the water and then swimming back, or like walking down the shore and then going into the water that way? Like, how are we going
Because
to
I
barricade
think
the
it's
whole?
trying to attack the town. So I think you're right. I think that the net is going to be problematic because it has a lot of space. Like we can't net the entire beach.
Right.
there's
Yeah.
no natural
So I was thinking
boundaries.
about that, and that's why I have a question that's like a bit like it's more as a player. What do I need to do in order to change my druid spells?
Long
I
rest.
think, yeah.
Mhm.
Long rest.
As long as I rock, so I can get a few spells that can at least like make it harder for it to get anywhere else.
I also can cast Hold Person.
Mhm.
I do have this spell.
Because we are gonna get a few long rests, so I can, get a few like change up my spells and get it so I can make more terrain-based things.
If we're sticking with the plan as to facilitate a net, strongest people would be Morphia and Torlin, or Morphia and Kentura?
From what I know,
I think all of us are pretty strong.
Yeah, all three
My
of us have
strength
the
is
highest strength.
Okay.
21. Is that even possible? Is there like something happening?
Oh, did you take the Hill Giant drink? Is that why?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just dumped all of my points into strength when I made, but But
You've had to
yeah,
do
it
something to
shouldn't be
get to
over
21.
21, right?
You'd had to have
Should-
done
I don't
something.
It shouldn't be over 20.
Yeah,
I mean-
20 is the absolute.
I'm just gonna change it.
Mine's 19.
Because that will only leave 2 fighters against this thing, while the other 2 are holding the net up. So that's how you want to split up. Split up who wants to fight.
Or
Or it could. I don't.
alternatively, we could have 2 net stations where we have me and Morphia, and then Cassius and Torlin, like further up the beach. Does that make sense?
If you did it on 2 sides of the river, you could try that. If you did one like where the bridge is to cut them off.
Oh,
Mhm.
could
And
we
then you
like
make the
funnel
other
her?
one.
Yeah.
We could try bringing her into the river, and then put up like a giant like fishing net to keep her in the river. But
Yeah.
that's assuming we can get her into the river.
Right.
And then also I was thinking, sorry, just looking at like some of the spells, like I could do spike, like if we were trying to trap it somewhere, I could do spike growth, and if anyone else has thunder wave, we could use that to constantly keep it in an area of like necessity as it moves towards us.
I'm gonna double check my spell list because I think I have something like that. Is that a second level or a first level?
Second level.
Thunder is a first level.
It's first
Oh,
level.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about spike growth.
I got Thunderous Smite. It does that, but for like a round.
Yeah, as long as like the idea is just like to push things back if we want, like that's just if we still want to trap it. But if we're gonna go trapping it in the lake, how deep is the lake? Can we stand in that?
No, it's quite deep.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable if it weren't in the water at all. If we have to get it in town, we'll be at risk of destroying some structures. I'm fine with that because we'll be having the citizens of this town more into
Well,
the interior.
What I will say is that like the entire point of this plan was to not fight it in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that we could go with an thing of like spike growth. I could concentrate on that and then just use thunder wave to keep it back and kind of just act as like a support in the back, just keeping guard and making sure it never gets past me.
Right.
Do you guys think if we could trap it somewhere on land and like maybe trap it in like a group of torches, other creatures would come and fight it?
It goes on land, right? Like that's like a thing of it.
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
was
it like
so-
attacks.
From what I assumed, it's half human, half giant. So that's as land as it can be.
As land as it can be.
Yeah. Remember, creatures have fled from the forest.
Ah,
Right. So the only living things here are basically us and the town.
and fish.
No, it's not even fish. This thing's scaring off everything.
we then don't have to worry too much about like we could we could put a net somewhere on the shore, but then we could create like a fire barricade to prevent it from going towards the town.
True. We could
But we don't know if the fire works on it. We just know that it works.
I
on,
think
like,
it. I actually
monsters.
think that it is working on that thing. If it has, because I don't. Well, I can ask around if there have ever been any instances where this town has missed a tide, and with the fires on the perimeter of this thing, has it stopped it from coming onto land?
But the thing is, it's not on the perimeters of the shore.
Since
so
the
it
tide
doesn't
has been
stop it.
established, people pay or they die.
Or they die, but do they die while they're still on land, or have they been out at the lake and then that's when it attacks?
The town has taken care of the tithe, absolutely. The only time when people pay is when they need to use the water.
Okay.
So, yeah, they die in the water, but that's because they're also using the water without tithing
Right.
actively.
I don't think that the fire needs to be like a magical or mystical repellent. I just think a wall of fire would prevent a self-serving creature from, like, they would go through the fire and take fire damage, so they would try and look for other alternatives. It would just be like a
a
logical
Extra
deterrent from
Right. I see what you mean.
yeah.
Well, then we could have like people light, like a string of like I don't know, like a rope, to like create this like
fence?
Yeah, like a fire fence, I guess. Like one person on one side and one person on the other. You light the fire, and then it creates like a fire going across the beach. I don't know. I just.
I'm just thinking
I'm
Lamar
scared.
just if he has wall of fires, like, but he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here.
Yeah.
He's sitting.
Damn it!
I was thinking what we could do is I do instead of Earthbind, I have the divine spell. I can't remember what it's called. For the life of me.
You know what it does?
The one that creates like spiky vines to entangle.
Oh, entangle, yeah.
We could light that on fire.
How long would that last?
It's concentration up to a minute.
Okay, so we'd have to fence for a minute. That would have to be at the start of this whole thing.
Molly, what do you think?
Sorry, I was tangling with the phone, so I didn't really hear some of that.
Sorry.
That's all right.
So, what did I miss in the last like 2 minutes?
Just we're like thinking about creating like a wall of fire so that it can't go back into the water.
I feel like if we did the wall of fire, like it would be kind of noticeable, and I feel like it might alarm the townsfolk if like anybody looked out.
I see.
Right, because I feel like if we're gonna get the mayor to do this, he wants to keep all this a secret, which is why I need to have a little talk with him about some things.
Oh.
Because I don't know if he's totally on board with this plan yet.
Okay, here's my question, right?
Mhm.
Are we overcomplicating this for the sake of like making it complicated?
I think
Like
so.
can we just like find a relatively open area, lure this thing out, and like just continue to engage it so it's not like running to the water?
Allegedly.
We did.
Sorry, go on.
Well, we fought that crocodile, and it going into the water was a problem for like half of the fight. We were not able to.
Stop it from going
Yeah.
into the water, and it like nearly killed a few of us because of that.
And it used the water to gain health back.
Okay, so is there a way that we can like do that without like overcomplicating like how we're gonna do it?
Yeah, we just let it come up and attack the town. We'll let if it gets
And then
deep
we
enough,
try
can
and
corner
fight it.
Yeah.
And I'll stay in the back and use support spells just to keep it from going back in the water from any
Yeah.
other direction.
Well, I also
Like,
have
what-
lightning lure.
That's good. That's a good game.
That works too. Yeah. Like we should just have like a few everyone should have a few spells ready, just like ready to like distract it.
Well, your net's also just like if you hit it with the net,
Yeah.
it does get fucked up.
We would need
Uh,
the strength people though, if we want to sacrifice a strength character's action to throw the net.
Yeah.
Then they
I'm
could
cool.
come
I
in.
can do that.
Molly and I both have action surge.
Oh, they both
Yeah.
have actions. Never mind.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
yeah,
gonna do
so it'd be Cassius and Morphia who'd be doing the hurting for
the
this thing.
dirty.
the dirty hurting. I misspoke. Okay.
Yeah, well, me and Cassius will do the dirty while you.
Higher net.
Okay, so where exactly? I'm so sorry, Russ. Where exactly do we want to lure this thing out specifically? Like, let's take it one step at a time. Where exactly? What's the like ideal area that this thing comes out at?
I feel like I would prefer the left side of the river because there's less houses there.
I agree.
And it's like relatively away from the mayor's house, which is the house
Okay,
we're going to
now,
be using for the distraction.
Hear me out. When it attacks the right side and we're all fucking off on the left,
Yep.
what is
Yep.
our plan? Start jogging?
I can have the spike growth over there, so it'll at least go like
Unfortunately,
Right,
I feel like
but-
we need to split the party.
one. And not only that, but so I was thinking like I still have skeletons that are somewhere
you?
hidden. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can use those while everyone's gone because no one's here to be afraid of them.
Oh, true.
to at least act as walls.
So what about the bridge? Like, what about either side of the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a little bit more mobility when/if. I mean, I'm deathly afraid this thing is just gonna like the bridge, but but I feel like if we stand on either side, at least we maybe have a little bit more mobility, and like, I don't know. But my other thought is there's more buildings to destroy on the right side, which might give us an advantage.
Yeah, and I feel like if it's gonna lash out at this village, it's gonna try and find the most amount of people here, and I think it will think it's gonna be in the center of town. So,
yeah.
How long
stay
is
the
the bridge,
side.
Matt? Like, could we cross it in one turn? Because if we can't, then I think we should avoid the bridge, because nobody wants to be on the bridge in the middle of a turn and then the bridge gets destroyed.
The bridge is about 200 feet.
So we definitely can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I say we
I
keep
think
the
it's
fight
gonna
to the
attack
right.
the main part of town as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this like okay, the middle little house that's like has a brown roof, that's the mayor's house, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we see the two streets on either side of that?
Yeah.
I think we set up on each of those streets, half of the group on one street, half of the group on the other, and then we could easily cross through like the two houses, like that little alley that's created with the two houses just north of the mayor's house. That like alley we could cross through if we have to. But I think we just kind of do our best.
Yeah. I don't
Which
think we're gonna
one's
be
the
able to
mayor's
cover.
house again?
Say again.
Which one's the mayor's house?
The
That-
one that's like on the right side of the map, it's the brown roof.
Okay.
More
Like that
in the
L-shaped
center.
house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's like directly in the middle.
I was thinking that maybe if we don't think that we can keep it trapped at shore because of how much shore there is, we could just let it get a bit into town and then try to trap it into town.
That's what I've been saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
sorry.
we can, if we at least corner it. So maybe if like it goes down that alley some more, half the group will be there ready to cut it off from the shore, and the other half will be right in front of it, cutting it off from the mayor's house, and we just kind of basically flank it.
Cool.
And is
And
this
then-
why you want to talk to the mayor? Because we're essentially sacrificing houses?
Yes, and just to
Fuck the
ensure
mayor.
that
He doesn't
not
have
only
to
not
know.
only can he provide shelter for the citizens there, to throw a party as a distraction, and also to see if he actually has resources to keep this town fed for the next 2 days while we wait for this thing. And plus, I also want to solve the problem as to all the wildlife missing. I feel like the hags can solve that problem if I can convince them to come back.
Oh, yeah, you have a few questions that you can, I guess, because each day.
Yep, I have one. I have one a day. Actually, we'll start with that. I will try my best to plead my case to MA and the
hags.
sisters to see if they feel it beneficial to, you know, at least base around here to keep this town afloat, and they can probably feed off of, kind of like how like, you know, like a witch would be, you know, be the one to like feed off of a village, and they'd give them back and all that stuff. Just want to see if they're up to that.
Okay, so you're going to talk to hags next, is what you're trying to do?
Yes, I'm gonna do that before I talk to the mayor.
I definitely need to sleep. I need to rest.
Yeah.
I have 18 health right now.
Oh yeah,
Didn't we
Every-
get a long rest?
I
Yeah.
processed a long rest already. That's
Yeah,
why
I
we've been doing
haven't
this for-
yet because I.
Go ahead,
was-
process your long rest. That's
Okay,
good.
cool.
So we're going to try and trap Achoo in town.
Achoo.
Yes.
What if she's attractive?
Well, then we're set.
Well, then you and I will have a problem. Shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, the plan is to get it into town.
Yeah.
And then, so if that's the plan, should we set up
'Cause it-
nets inside town to stop it from going backwards? Maybe.
I kind of feel like that's not going to do much because I feel like she's strong. I feel like our best bet with the nets is to throw them at her.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Because if she tries to get away, we can just.
Pestle and Gorgo are both ranged people. We could set ourselves up on roofs, and we
Ooh.
could drop the nets and then do our ranged attacks from up on the roofs.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That is true.
Yeah, that's the logistics side of it. But the overall general.
A net has no effect on creatures that are formless or creatures that are huge or larger.
We don't know how big she is.
We
just she looks like a lady though.
It could
I'm
be
scared.
could be quite large.
Well, we can try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
A giant.
Let's just not
Giant
rely on
lady.
it,
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
think we'll be okay. Like, if we
Try
throw
to
him
use
in
spike
and
growth
she,
to stop it spike growth to try to stop it from getting towards the water.
yeah, okay.
That'll still work. Yeah.
All right, then I'll just keep that in Thunderwave and just in line, and I'll try to get behind it so that way it can't flee like.
So
between
you
it and the
guys
water.
could be on the roofs of the two houses that are just north of the mayor's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have pretty good acrobatics. Maybe I could like jump off.
That's
the
what I
roof
was just
from
thinking,
roof to
yeah.
roof.
Okay.
And then that way, if it just tries to flee backwards, I might be able to push it back.
So
Okay. So
yeah, recap.
hags.
Hags, mare, fight.
And
I
Gorgo,
still
you
say
have,
fuck the mayor. The mayor knows what he's signing up for. And if we tell him that we're gonna fuck shit up, he's gonna be like, no, we can't do this.
I'll go with you to the mayor, Cassius.
Solid.
That
No,
way,
you're
that
both
way, if
person,
we
right?
need to, yeah,
Yeah. Morphea's already imposing enough.
I can at least sell it to his wife.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
I
I'm
don't.
liking this.
We don't necessarily need to tell him, but I do think that we should like. Talk.
I will omit some certain information.
Well,
with
we
him.
have to fill him in on the party anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, do you have enough food to support this town for,
For
the
2 days.
2 days?
For 2 days.
we're going
And can you
to-
keep
And what do
them
we do if
contained?
he says no? And if he doesn't have enough food?
Well,
I know you hate the mayor, but we do have to talk to the mayor.
Fuck the mayor!
Me and you are both in the same place here. I really just want to go parading this corpse around.
I'm
gonna
we
eat
got
the mayor
like
after this.
intimated earlier that the
Yeah.
mayor was doing something on the side that was kind of sus. Is
Mhm.
there? Could I like spend the next day or two trying to like suss out whatever that rumor is?
You got the idea that the sus thing was killing the Achoo.
Ah,
Yeah, he didn't want anyone to like
I
to know
understand.
about this
Okay.
killing that, so
I
I
just
could literally
want-
just go to him and
Well,
be
why
like, hey,
does he want people
Oh
to
my
know?
because
What if
he
he
was
still wants to
embarrassed.
pay tithes to him, and then he's just never going to give it to the creature?
I'm gonna eat him, so
Yeah, I would
doesn't
really.
matter.
I'm looking for
Okay.
an excuse to kill the mayor. Is what I'm
Alright.
looking for.
I feel like Cassius and Morphea can go talk to the mayor. If we find an excuse to kill him, more power to us.
yeah.
But I feel like we need to get like moving on our plans, or else we're gonna be
All right.
just chilling.
Also, Gorgo, you have hold a person, right?
I do.
Cool, because that could help too.
Hold person and hold monster are 2 different spells.
Oh, is she a monster?
She's half
Well,
human.
half human, half giant. That should. be
She's a
You could-
humanoid. that
You could
can
half
see.
hold her.
Well, person is for a humanoid, and I think she's a humanoid.
Yeah.
You don't think she's humanoid?
Frick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll
Okay.
give you that. She's
Rest
going to
in
be a
peace.
monster.
I don't think it should even be. I think it's just straight up monstrosity.
She's Grendel's mother. She's
Yeah, it's Angelina Jolie and it's gonna mess with our minds.
It's Angela.
Here comes that. Hello.
golden body
Oh my
painted
God.
Angelina
Mhm.
Jolie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I could.
yeah.
I think I would have to die if that was the case. Just,
Die
Take
from
the horror.
anime nosebleed.
just one tear. real
Morphea can be
All right.
Beowulf in this situation.
Go talk to the goddamn mayor.
All right, come on, Cassius.
Yep. Let's go.
Sorry, I said that with me energy, not with Morphia energy.
All right, so you're able to get another audience with the mayor. It's this sitting room again. Well, how have all you been? I understand there was a little bit of a incident that took away the food source that we rely on.
Oh, word travels fast. That's not good.
You probably should have told us about that before.
I didn't know.
Well, I got good news for you, Mayor. We have a definitive plan on getting rid of your problem with the Algchef. I say that.
Excited that the Algchef will no longer be a problem. That will at least allow us to make our living by fishing. So, you came to me for something. What is it?
We need you to play your part in this plan if this is going to work.
Morpheus just standing behind him menacingly like this.
I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting there. If there's refreshments, I'm like playing in with it. Like if there's a drink, I'm like sitting there with a drink and trying to be as spy as possible with this crazy charisma I never use. And just like,
all right. Well, what did you have in mind? What do you feel like I need to do to make your, I'm sure, brilliant plan a success?
I need you to keep your townsfolk in your domain for a couple of days. And I need you to be able to supply them with food while we lure this thing into the town.
What do you mean my domain? You mean within the town limits?
Within your abode.
I see. So you want something like a 2-day party?
That's exactly what we want.
You're a smart cookie.
Unfortunately, my house would not be able to be that big, but I could keep them nearby. In and around my abode, with some of the surrounding buildings, we could probably make that work.
Right. I understand discretion is the utmost importance of this facade you have with this.
Yes.
The facade?
I'm trying my best.
Facades are important. I do not take that as an insult but a compliment, because I'm a fine mayor. So, we can hold a festival. I think we have enough food. And if we don't have enough food, we definitely have enough alcohol to keep them not knowing that they're hungry.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'm just double checking some stuff real quick. God, I'm gonna try and say it. I'll try and swing this, but I can also solve the Dryad problem, but I need it to be more of a binding decision. I have patrons that can step in at the Dryad's place, but I need this to be an understanding between you and me for this to work. Think of it like this.
I don't see how that would help us, because you were saying that you would have replacements for the Protector, and they would have to do this, presumably the same thing the Protector was doing, which was killing our hunters.
No. They would be supplying your forests with wildlife for your hunters to gather.
But why would they come? The reason why the animals, my consultants tell me, were there in the first place was because they were protected. If they don't feel they were protected, they would not stay.
Oh shit, he's got me there.
I think that you clearly are going to need, regardless of the lake being here or not, you are clearly going to need another food source, correct? And I think that your best opportunity to maintain some sort of normalcy in that regard is going to be to have someone protect the forest as best they can. Now, you're a fan of deals, so I'm sure we could come up with a deal that equals you all getting what you need, but the animals still feeling relatively protected.
I'm not eager to go into a deal from a deal.
Fair.
We have been paying our tithe to this thing for generations, like I've said, and now you wish me, in order to proceed, simply change the entities into which I owe a debt. That does not sound like the job. This is debt elimination, not acclamation.
What can we do to sweeten the deal then?
I don't know if I want any.
Is it power? Is it
These patrons
ability?
Are yours. What nature are they?
Not too far off from the previous resident of the forests. They're larger in number and in power. I'm merely a broker for them.
I think we could survive fine off the lake if the Augur chef is gone. But what would they be wanting in return?
Settlement, privacy, out of sight, out of mind.
So they simply want to be left alone. That may be doable.
I produce from my backpack a book that has a bunch of scribblings of like about the stuff that we've been doing, and I've added a specific piece of paper that looks a lot more fancier than the rest of the book, and it has scribblings in like some of it in common, some of it in other languages, and I'll like turn it to him, produce like a pen, and I'll highlight certain things like on our end, Algashweth is dead. Citizens will be safe. You will have your food supply in return. My mistress and her sisters take root in the forests, protecting you from the demons and the wildlife that threaten your village. All will return to normalcy, and you get a little something after that.
Which would be what?
You just look at some things real quick.
Oh, this is turning from a he pays you to you pay him deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which he'll love, right?
Oh yeah, he'll love this. I can offer him a small little boon. Just give me a second while I pull it up.
Where's your wife?
Their glory.
She is handling other affairs currently.
Unfortunate.
Little off topic, but do you, with your other masters up farther north, is it just you that deals business with them alone, or do you have others that you work with? I don't need to know specifics. I just need a yes or no answer.
Myself, and I am the head of Lunsk, and as such, I deal directly with the Novastorians, though they have very little interest in our city.
Well
Suits me
then,
just fine.
I'm trying to get the right contract in. Excuse me while I just muddle with all this.
It's all this legal paperwork. You know
It is
how
legal.
goes.
I can give you a small token of power, where that if you feel like the deal is not going your way, simply will it, and then giving you or your friends a chance to see things through. Giving you a gift of,
I
wait,
believe.
where is it? Unsurpassed fortune.
If we need to deal with some things directly, we will. As of right now, I believe that we want to face our I want us to face our destiny by ourselves. You clear do your deal that you're being paid for, and whether it is figuring out the source of this food source, hunting, or hunting more afar, we will figure it out. want to get into deals while you still have one that has yet to be resolved. So show me you're capable, and then we can do this, and maybe we can talk about a home for these 3 women if they can provide us the wildlife back.
Close the book.
And
Look it up.
then I fill him in on like our actual plan of like what we want to do, so he knows. Like, here's what we want to do. Here's what we're thinking. The path that we want to take. Like, so he at least is understanding of like which buildings may be in danger, where not to house people, etc.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Mm-hmm.
He goes, well, with the food from the forest gone, we don't have much of a choice. So yes. We will get the party started right away.
Okay.
And you've informed that you want them to stop our tides.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry, this just goes back into the preparation. At the end of the building that we're standing on, can I put a rope? Can I tie a rope to something on it and throw it down so there's an easy way to get down?
We'll get to that. Let's finish this up. So we finish. We're going to finish up the mayor. Is there anything else you want to do with that, or are you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
Yeah, and then I'll inform the hags about what I have in motion. I just have to finish this first.
Okay, so then throughout that day, there's tents set up around the mayor's house, and a very odd party has begun. It seems that some of the party goers have been drug in chains and roped together because they didn't want to come.
No.
And he's forcing them. You see a few have a finger chopped off right in public. Go. As one goes, now make sure that you attend the party, or you wind up like this poor individual. They throw the pinky into the water. So a few of these things happen, and so this forced revelry begins as people are very scared to be out all night, drunk, like with things that have attacked the town. They're still like, it's not like a good place to do this, but they are. After the first night, the almost 24/7 drunkenness starts to take over, and it's going.
Matt, was there special rules for a poisoner's kit that you had?
Yeah.
Would I be able to see that?
Yep. Yeah, I'll get that in Discord right here. Anything
Cool,
else
thank
for
you.
people?
No, I'm good.
I just did a bit more preparation.
So yeah, Aiden, what did you want to do for the?
So
What type of preparation do you want to do that would take some time over these days?
the only thing I'd really want to set up is the like the rooftops that we think we're gonna be on, with the like 50 feet of rope I have, and if anyone else has some rope, use
Yeah,
that
take mine.
to just like tie ropes to certain parts of the roof and throw it down, so there's easier access to getting down if need be.
Okay, so you want there to be easy access to get from the roof to the ground floor.
Yeah, just like ropes that just like help you get down.
All right. I just threw the poisoner kit stuff in mid-game
I
chat.
see. Thank you.
So. All right. Anything else? So it's just everything you want to get done before we go to the day that the Augerschwef arrives.
Did we talk to the hags, Russ?
If we do we have to RP that we can, but
I mean, if you just tell them that there's something you're trying to get done, I'll say that what they say that they think they could bewitch the wildlife to come back. They will need essentially what they're interested in is access to the forest herbs and stuff to make their potions, and free reign to the town's graveyard as they wish to collect more.
I'm
ingredients.
writing all this in my notebook. Just
And they want like a basically undercover place to sell their wares in town, where they can come in their identities and rent free, where they can sell their potions. And
We'll just buy them a house. It's fine. Agree.
Yeah.
so basically, because they're more, if you remember, Signassi and company are more business minded than others,
right?
So they're much more interested in that type of deal.
I see that.
And May.
So yeah, I think I guess it's enough to convince the mayor that hey, commerce and also protection. Just gotta give over a few corpses and stuff.
Just casual corpse giving, it's fine.
Yeah. This is Grim Hollow. Come on.
I love how we're like, yeah, you can have access to the town's entire dead population of humans.
Well, you don't know that they care.
They probably don't, knowing the mayor.
I mean, yeah, do you see what he's doing to these people?
Exactly.
Okay, so you had the head conversation. You have the rope set up on some of the houses here. Anything else?
Do we pick our location when battle starts?
Well, you're gonna have to. Yeah, you will see. You could definitely. What I'll ask is, where do you want to be set up?
Cool.
Initially, like, so you can say that now. Where are you? Where are each of you waiting?
I think we split up on those two streets, right? So there's the mayor's house, which has the street on the east and the west side. Gorgo and Pescal are supposed to be on the two roofs that are just north of the mayor's house.
And I'll be as close to the water as I can.
Wait, are these buildings though? Do we have the clear from the mayor that these are not going to be used? Because is that close to the party?
I told him like which ones we're using versus which ones we're not. My concern is like we're very close to the party.
Right, that's what I mean.
Like, do we scooch over a block?
I mean, if you look, well, again, you're assuming the assumption here is that the creature's going to make their way to the party. And currently, you have the party fairly close to the.
I feel like we should have had them set up the party in the fields at the back of the town.
Party's up.
But the party's already happening. So
party's happening.
Do we want to try, like that like far right corner, like I said, where the beach is before?
I see you're talking about those two L-shaped.
Yeah. So like, do we want to try for like a diagonal to the party, like from the Achoo, or do we want to like maybe that gives us the most buildings to go through before she gets to the party?
I like that.
Is that appropriate?
Yeah.
Also, it's a beach, so like that feels like maybe the most likely. I'm gonna say this, and Matt's gonna fuck me right up when he does it. But it feels like the most likely place that she would come out.
Yeah,
Matt,
Shale's just
don't you do anything.
Me?
I'm gonna say that she's gonna come from like behind from the river. But I feel like that's like the most likely path, in my opinion.
I guess I'll have the three skeletons. I wanted to have the three skeletons ready to flank it after it came into town.
So like maybe on like in that like open space back over to the right, where like in between the torches and the town.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at Shale's made a lovely drawing.
Yeah.
It's exactly.
Matt, would I be able to, in the days preparing, forage in the forests for either of the mushroom poisons?
Certainly, make a nature check.
Oh, 19 on the die. Well, no, 18 on the die. 19 with my +1.
Okay. In that case, you get enough to make 5 doses of your poisons.
Of both poisons?
Nice.
That is pretty dope. Okay. Because then I have poison that I can put, if we were going to put a tithe in the water as bait, I can poison the tithe as I would be poisoning food. And depending on how the saves go, I could maybe put the Achoo under the effects of the slow spell.
Were we dropping a tithe in the water? I
think we were going to put Kentura, but we could just put a deer in.
Drop-
Why put a live person?
I thought we were gonna just wait for it to rampage on land, because if we fed it a tide, that would swim away.
I mean, I don't know if it is that one single tithe enough to satiate it, or is that just like it needs a little more than that? I don't remember.
If we're just waiting for it to rampage the town, how will we know what entry it will take?
True.
I mean, if I'm assuming it's probably as easy as dipping a finger into the water and just to like say, "Hey, right here, you're hungry? Come right here." And then one of us basically is bait.
I just kind of imagine Kentura just like shoving her head into the water and like yelling at the Achoo,
Yeah.
like and aggressively like making her come towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kentura can speak underwater.
I would be fine with this.
Nice.
And Kentura kind of seems like the type of person who would yell at the Achoo.
So like we'll go from the shore deeper into that little section we have planned, and then we'll corner it or like flank it.
But I will say, poison-wise, we could always have something like on land, and like maybe she'll eat it, maybe she won't. Who knows?
Yeah, it's just because these two they're not contact poisons; they're like ingested poisons.
Oh, then yeah, put something on land too for it to eat.
Yeah, and we'll just.
Yeah.
It's a gamble if it goes for it or not, but I like that.
I feel like the best thing we can do is like over prepare just a bunch of things that could possibly maybe happen, and if they happen, then great, and if they don't, then
great.
If we leave small amounts of food on land, I don't know if that could work as like leading it to our bottlenecked part of town, like rather than it coming on shore and running wherever.
True. I thought it was gonna be chasing Kentura though. But we could do that too. That would be better. After Kentura yells, she runs and hides, and then it follows the food to where we want it to go.
Do we have an idea? Because we saw it in the water very fast. I don't know how fast it is on land, but we couldn't even see it in the water, right?
Right.
Like the food was just gone.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's as big as people are saying it is, it's probably, I wouldn't say fast, but it's probably got some reach.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's why we have to stay hidden until it's in like desired area.
I'm down to get into the water, have it come towards me, and then I'll lead it into town where we want it.
Cool. And then we could set up poison food too for it all over, leading it more into like the way we want it to go.
Small parts though, because we don't want it to be full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like little bits. But, like,
Matt,
big
I don't
enough-
know how this. Do I have to roll to be able to actually create the dose? Like, do I just have enough powder for doses, and then I have to manufacture the doses?
I'd say in this time, because you have the time to do it, you're able to make your doses.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is roughly where the party is.
Okay.
You see that red circle.
Okay.
Because you're still talking about a vast population of people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So for sure we'll want to try or attempt to come from that right side to give us the
Yeah.
best.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a pretty good plan. Are we still doing the
Agreed.
nets like with Kentura and Morphia?
Probably not.
Which
I mean,
means
I'm
we'll probably just throw them and see if it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be from you guys up top.
Oh, from us. Okay.
Yeah.
Would we have time to like rig it so it's like a pull trap where it just drops a net by itself?
So what are you trying to do?
Like put a rope across, like a
A rope across where?
I don't know. Anyway, I was wondering if we have the time to do it. Period. Like maybe across like some of the buildings where there's like maybe we can like net
Like
off.
between two houses or something.
Yeah, where it's
So
like
you're
it
trying
would
to have
drop
a
a
way
net.
where you could, where if they come.
Or is this
Yeah.
thing like way too tall for that?
No, you
Like
could
to
try to do
manufacture
that.
dead ends.
You could try to
Oh,
do
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I would say you can roll. I would say roll survival check for designing these traps.
Can I help?
I have +9 survival. I don't know
Oh,
who's.
Gorgo,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
you got
you
this.
should.
Well,
Yeah.
Gorgo, not Gorgo.
Gorgo's got that.
You're
Okay.
making
Oh, I'm
poison.
poisoning.
you're
I
making
got you. You're right. You're right.
I
You're
have
right. You're right.
one
I see.
survival. I could do it. I'll do it.
I mean,
Wait, I have +4 survival. If
Okay.
that helps.
You want to
yeah.
go
So
ahead?
you do it. Yeah, you got to do it. Yeah, we're gonna have you do that then.
17.
Okay, 17. In that case, yeah, you can effectively you can get a fairly good trap on one street.
Cool. Let's do. Do you want to do it where the two L-shaped buildings are?
I was thinking, you see how the left L has that tiny building like in it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Between those two, like
Okay.
in that like
So,
intersection of
so
like,
you're attempting to get them up from the river is what you want to see happen.
Mhm.
yeah, I want to, well, I guess maybe the L-shaped one center is the best because it moves it.
We can get it straight down.
Yeah.
So
And I was
what do
thinking
you?
What I could
Tell
do
me,
is,
are you planning on doing something to get them to come where you want them?
yeah, we were gonna use bait with Gorgo's poison in it, and I was gonna use spike growth on the part on like the part that's by the shore, so it's more inclined to turn.
Do we want to draw like our path, or like at least vocalize the ideal path this thing takes?
Yes.
So that way,
Yes.
Matt
Yeah,
knows we all know.
I think, yeah, I think somebody go ahead and download the regular one I have on Discord, and then like put in your like mark it up, so we can draw on that map, so I can know
Yeah,
what's
I feel.
going on.
Yeah, someone's do that.
Shalene, in the picture that you made, is that what we're gonna go off of?
That's what I thought.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
If we
sure.
are, that's fine. That's what I know. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically what Shalene's doing. Okay.
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. We put it there, and then I
So-
was gonna put the spike growth just like in front
So-
of the second L.
So you're trying to go into where she has that green upper right.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, I understand now. Okay.
Yeah, we want to have it funnel in between the two Tetris pieces right there, and then just sort of have barriers in a way to lead it into that part. So that's where we'll ambush it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
And Kentura was going to, and we're down with Kentura like antagonizing it and leaving out the food and.
Yeah.
There's also, if you didn't see my message, there are 2 inspos in chat for anybody who wants to pick them up.
Probably our distance people should pick those up.
Pick what up?
And inspirations.
Inspirations.
I have one already. I think.
Okay.
Okay. Gorgo, do you need one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm putting a collaborative drawing thing in chat
Okay.
if you want to add to it.
A
I'll add Matt's drawing in here. So
Okay.
hopefully it works. But anyway. Because I'm not entirely sure what y'all are wanting to do.
Sure.
But I'm drawing, there's Matt's circle. Kinda. And then wherever you guys want to do these like barricade things that you're talking about, just add in a thing.
Oh, okay.
So like over to the right, you can change the size of
This
your
is so
pen.
smart. Okay, cool. I love this.
Yeah, I have that as like a background feature in real life.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay,
Okay.
Pascal, do you want to note where you want to put your wall of your thorn thing?
I was thinking about it, and if we could make a different barricade, that would be better because I can't move that spell, so I'd have to recast it if we wanted to trap it deeper somewhere else.
Okay, so we just need to make the net. We just need to figure out where we're putting the net wall thing.
Yeah, you basically put it in between two buildings. Sorry.
Okay. So. So close to the party.
I know. If we can just stick it in that alley and not like let it go.
With that right here.
Yeah.
That was a really large drawing.
Oof, that is.
You have to change the size of the pixel on the far right.
So yeah,
like
I'm gonna
pick your pen.
I'm
So,
gonna
like,
make
pick
some
the
barriers.
pencil,
Let me make some barriers
and
here.
then change the size.
So
on the right.
this will be cordoned off. This will be
Okay.
cordoned off.
Where do you guys see this? I'm sorry. I don't.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
it's
put
in
a
the,
link
StreamYard
in
chat.
the private
Yeah.
chat in
and
StreamYard.
we want to have Achoo come
Like
in
Matt
from
can
here.
finagle it,
So then,
maybe.
ideally, the path would be this way.
Yes.
And we could even have a single person. Like I need to figure out how to lower my size.
And then we would have let's see. I'm gonna mark. So.
We could have like a person like here to like distract.
Yeah. So here's gonna be like, let's just say this is Gorgo right here, Pescal is right here, and we want it generally in that alleyway between them, and that's where
So this
everyone else.
The ideal path is this way, and then here.
Because I want to be able. No, I want to be able to
keep it in this area.
Keep it
Yeah.
in the area between Pescal and Gorgo. So we are gonna want to try and have it basically flank it from both sides.
Yeah.
This way and
Okay, so
this
it's gonna
way.
be like boop,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be stuck here.
Yes.
And yeah, so I'm gonna
Hopefully stuck
I can
there.
flank it
Ideally.
from
Oh no.
flank it
It'll
from
work.
behind with the 3 skeletons and spike growth to at least make it harder for it to flee back to the water, so it's rough terrain.
Okay, so ideally this is like.
Yeah.
So, okay, so yeah, cool.
So basically, I as Torlin can just stand right here in front of our little net and
Oh,
just
yeah.
like look menacing.
And then I'll stand. Okay, so then you'll do. So ideally, this would be Pascal Gorgo. Okay, blah blah blah. Kentura is gonna be sprinting through here. So
Mhm.
she ideally should end up like here-ish.
Yeah.
And then I should also be here, or should I come behind before the spike?
I think if Kentura and Torlin are gonna be at that part right there, like Kentura's gonna meet Torlin in that section, I think you and me should be at the other side, just
Okay.
waiting for them to go
Yeah.
So then
Maybe
we
you
should
guys
be
could be on the roofs
like
and just like hop
here
down.
and
Yeah, that-
here.
through. Yes,
Oh,
perfect.
it got
Oh.
me.
Oh.
Wait,
Ah!
Move in the background.
that's my bad.
Sorry.
I think I did that on accident.
So we
Okay.
could have we could use our ropes and tie them to those
Right.
roots at the end
Yes,
there,
yes.
and that way you guys have an easier time to get down.
Just
Yes.
rappel
'Cause
down.
that way
catch it
we
up
have
on
that
track.
for you, and the net will be at like the end of those 2 buildings,
Okay, so
Mhm.
and I'll put myself in front of it.
Are
And
we just
also-
using? Go ahead.
I
Sorry.
should be more. I'm gonna be more at, like the corner of the building, so that way, if it gets past the spike growth, I can use some thunder wave to try to push it back towards you guys.
Okay.
Do we need to be? Because is it just our bodies preventing it from going towards the party, or are we also going to string ropes or something between those buildings?
I think it might be just be our bodies.
well,
We just want to keep it busy.
question:
Yeah,
what are
okay.
these?
Those are,
Those
I'm
are barricades
assuming
to try and block
that
the
instead
streets, right?
instead of one big trap that Pesco rolled for, instead it would just be barriers that we can just we can feed it to that location.
So it doesn't go down those paths; it comes down the middle
Yes.
one instead.
Yeah.
from
Okay.
the water.
I was
So
just
it's
saying,
gonna,
yeah.
like-
So you've just blocked off the other ones to
Okay,
make
cool.
it more.
Just
Yeah.
making
Yes.
sure. All right,
Yes.
cool. And then there's nothing behind us to if she gets past.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so
We're all dead anyway. Then if she's passed, we're dead, so we don't care.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
okay,
We're actually taking a boat and leaving.
Yeah.
If she gets through, so we'll be like, bye. We already fucked up your food supply.
the green dots are us. Boop. Okay, cool. This is
Yeah.
the plan.
That's the plan.
It's a solid
All
plan.
right.
I did it.
Collaboration is all this game is.
I just feel like my brain worked so hard.
It's okay. Art department is scrambling. So, like, what are they trying to do?
Changed the thing so many times too. Poor art department.
We love you.
Rest in peace, the art department. That's a heart. All right, let's do
Let's
this.
do it.
Let's do this plan.
Let's plan.
Oh, put rock stinks on there.
Oh no, guys.
Okay. Very cool.
All right. Very nice. Collaborative drawing.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm closing it. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Matt, for you to know, I would be leaving 5 little pieces of meat with the ground thassel shroom poison on it.
Okay.
Just so you know. So that would be 5 potential opportunities to get 1 success.
Okay. So when you say pieces of meat, what are the size of these pieces of meat, and where'd you get them from?
We had slaughtered the deer.
Okay, she got your
Jerked
deer.
it.
Like quarters of deer.
Yeah.
We jerked.
Matt's like, please, dear God.
Is that
The
not
poor-
right? Is that the
the
night?
poor-
Is
the
that
poor
not the
art
proper
department.
nomenclature?
No, it's fine. It was just never mind. It was something that happened in a previous session. The way
Or are
that
you
was
telling me
said.
that it's the immaturity of some people in the party that made you laugh? Yeah.
Obviously, it's Russ.
Obviously, I stink. No, it can't be me. I just stink.
He stinky boy. Okay.
I will divide a deer in fifths.
Oh. I just feel like the art department's like, I hate all of you. Like, can you just whip up a deer real quick? In fifth. Chop, chop.
Literally chop. Chop it up. 5
And we had
pieces.
2 deer. Did we jerk 1 deer or both deer?
No, we ate the other one because we had time. We had to camp when we were
Yes.
coming back.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So we had
Mhm.
1 deer. Okay. So actually, I don't know how we.
And we did give them back their rabbits.
We did.
Yeah.
So we do have that one deer that you were cutting into fifths, though.
The deer
Had we
of
not
fifths.
already parsed up that deer into pieces for jerking?
Yeah, you did.
That was it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we're good. Okay, so you have 5 jerked poisoned deer pieces
Please.
and
Oh,
That
wow.
deer has been so jerked.
oh gosh.
You got them all. You got them all in like a nice concentric circle.
All right.
We have our own beef jerky brand. The other games get their own
It's
alcohol.
called-
True.
Little
That's
jerk-
true.
It's called Get Jerked.
Where's our merch, Matt? Give us a shirt.
Get jerked.
Get Jerked. It just says
And
that.
it just,
on the-
it just has
the
a
deer
dead
head.
deer.
The deer.
with X's over its
the
eyes.
back, the back has your.
It's just like
your
it's
Twitch
just the
logo.
deer skull. The deer skull with its tongue out. Just
Please, I can't. I have COVID. I can't laugh.
oh man.
Okay. So
Oh my god. BRB designing Get Jerked merch.
This is a very serious, high-stakes campaign
This
where
really-
people die every second.
This campaign is terrifying.
okay, what okay, cool. You got your stuff set out. What are you doing anything else to lure the creature? Or are you just setting that out to see what happens?
I think it's me, right?
Yeah, I think Katura's got. So what Katura, what
Well,
you
and I
gonna do
have the
to...
deer blood, right?
You
Okay.
do have the deer blood.
Right. That's the whole thing. You were only collecting it was just so you can lure it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be all.
And that's
Okay.
actually quite smart because then it will not know you. It will just know the deer.
Ooh. Okay.
Like if it gets like
Like
a
pheromones.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's still half human, half giant. It has eye. It might learn.
Yeah.
You know what,
but-
Aiden? You know what, Aiden?
We're trying our
You know what?
goddamn best.
Do you know how much brain power it took to get this whole plan together?
We're doing all right. So Shale, is Couture doing anything else?
I think Kintura is just going to wade out into the water, dump some vials of deer blood into the water, and be like, splashy splash, and then be ready to fucking book it as soon as I need to.
Okay.
But I also I'm curious if there's a way that I would know if my sister, who is a specter, would ping the water.
She would.
She would? Okay. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna have her with me, but not doing anything spectacular.
Okay. In that case, party's going well. It is a debaucherous party. Various drinking and public mating rituals going on. Mayor's wife's floor has sort of been a revolving door throughout this affair at different times, as has the mayor for the most part. Is everything they can to keep things moving, and you all wait.
Damn, I'm missing out on quite a party.
And then I think Kintura, you're the one that's out there, so go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Let's see
There's
here.
one inspiration left in chat.
I'll take it. I'll roll with advantage.
Cool.
6.
Oh,
Ouch.
Sayonara.
I can't
Okay.
roll for shit on this character. She's cursed.
So you're waiting just on shore in the docks.
Yeah, I would say that I'm just like, ooh.
We have a
I
swim
don't
speed.
know.
Remember that.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I could get up to like maybe like chest high, so that I
Okay.
can like be looking underwater as well with my dark vision.
You got it. All right. You're looking underwater. And it's peaceful. The lake grows still.
Would I find that suspicious?
But it's strange. You begin to see the bottom of, you can see the bottom of the lake, and it's getting further away.
Oh, that's big. That's big.
And it's getting, because you're just on the surface, and it's further away, and it's getting even more further away. And you turn to realize that it's you who got further away. As you see, as what you didn't see behind you was a 20-foot wave flood the city of Lunsk. There is 17 feet of water now pushing through the streets of Lunsk. The party goers, some unconscious, are now swept away from behind you. The lights go out. And in another move, you see the form Kintur in the water with you of this giant woman, their face disfigured, moves up, looks at you, and the water raises another 20, covering the buildings.
I don't understand what has happened.
A tsunami. She's like coming out with like tsunami waters.
He just let us spend an hour planning this bullshit, and then went, good.
We're like, we're gonna lay out a little jerk
An
here.
hour! He sat there for an hour!
We're gonna throw a net at her.
Just like yes, yes.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what
All right.
All
right.
She's crazy looking. Tsunami.
We're already fucked, and we haven't even
Is
started
this
yet.
the Uno reverse card?
He said, yeah, no, go ahead, play whatever you want. It's cool.
You know, if you, I was under the impression that Kituru was gonna like say something, try to communicate, and she was like, "No, I'm just sitting here."
She was like, oh. Oh.
Like, okay,
I don't like this.
Kituru, what do you want to do?
She's looking at me.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
She's looking.
Seducer. Can do it.
Okay. I gotta seduce her. Okay. I will say, is there anything we can do to have you leave this area and go somewhere else?
second.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, this is
Hey
interesting.
guys.
So me and Gorgo are safe.
Ah.
For how long?
What you didn't see was that the art department had your plan up, and then I said that. And she was like, "Oh, oh, there,
People.
there's Kinturo, there's the Augersmith."
Honestly, shout out to the art department for putting that all together and making it completely disappear.
The
Good
fact
job.
that she has
Probably
runes
the
on
best.
hand is like really
Yeah,
impressive.
she-
Oh.
Why do I have protection from poison on here? I'm an idiot.
She will post a picture of the old one for the thing.
Oh, whoops.
And yeah. So now you want to try to talk? Okay. What do you
I
say?
talked to her, yeah.
Yeah,
I want
okay.
to ask her if there's any way that she would be willing to leave this lake to go to like another body of water.
Please.
She stands there. Her long arms and fingers extend to her shins and her ankles, tearing down at you. What would be a dagger, size-wise, looks more like a long sword, and if you were to wield it. I will not be leaving here. This is my home. And I have allowed these humans to live, and they have in return starved me for days.
I apologize that you're hungry, but could I just say that they are struggling to pay you according to your guys' agreement, and they might die out from this because they don't have like enough to keep offering you, and without them then you might also starve.
Make a charisma check. Persuasion. Make a persuasion check.
You got this, Shales.
Yeah, 18. Hell yeah.
All right, yeah.
You got 18?
Yeah, 18.
Oh, that was the DC I set. Good job. All right. Fine. The tithe is no longer required. I'll take what I want by force like the old days.
You know what you should take?
My number.
You should. You should take a walk this way.
She looks. A party in the distance. Look, some of them think they can survive. And she waves her hand.
Oh!
And a whirlpool starts to go where the party is 50 feet wide. I'm talking about the party of the party goers. And you see there's at least 50 people instantly who are thrown against houses, impaled upon lamps, and killed.
Are we done talking to this thing?
Oh my god. What?
This is why we stabbed
them
things.
Ah, there's your friends! And she moves it towards the actual party.
We put them all in one spot and they just...
Yeah.
So, fun feature about the Auger Chef, they're allowed to have 3 effects from the control water spout active at all times.
Oh,
Hell
fantastic.
yeah, hell yeah.
You guys, we literally made this way harder.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're like, let's put
We
everyone
made our
in
bed.
let's put everyone in a 50-foot radius all together for her 50-foot radius spell. And then,
Damn.
whatever. Hey, at least the mayor's hopefully dead.
Alright.
I need him! I need him!
He's not really dead. Someone else
I will. I guess we can attack her.
Yeah,
But I
I'm gonna
don't know.
let me get this going.
Okay.
I thought you might have been. Well, so
I
you're
mean-
you're refusing her offer, and
Well, wait. What is her offer?
that
She
she'll
didn't-
go back to just killing and taking what she wants.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Imagine
Like she was quite serious. She was like, well, instead of just slaughtering everyone right now, I'll just go back to this. So you're like, no, okay, poof, 50 people dead.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you've
I
always been
love-
saying fuck the townspeople in there. There you go.
I love this game. Fuck. Okay.
Galen, we tried. We really tried.
I'm like so baffled. I am
I-
reeling. I am having shakes in my hands.
On the bright side,
Lordy.
3 of us are underwater currently.
Yeah, how are we doing?
Yeah, everyone roll some initiative.
Ah,
do
God
this.
Let's
damn.
go.
Fuck! Are you kidding me?
Christ. That's a rough one.
Oh, no!
We're all rolling real
No!
dookies over here.
Here we go. Nice.
Unbelievable, bro.
These are not good omens.
How did Pesca's up top, guys?
TPK. TPK.
Let's go. Here we go. Ah. Okay. You rolled with your fuzzy
How
dice
deep
set.
is this water?
Yes, that's how deep it is.
I thought it was like 20 feet.
I mean, okay, those are the roofs of the houses. How tall do you
Right.
think that is?
Well, I don't know. It depends on the.
The water at this point is going to be 30 feet deep
Okay.
Okay.
because she caused the water level to rise 40 feet, and I gave it a 10 feet before it started flooding, and so that's been her
Sweet.
effect. Yeah. So
Well, okay.
Cool. Let's go. Let's do this. We got this.
It's gonna be really hard to. I need to go over. Okay, are we gonna be enforcing the rules of like, hey, because you're wearing heavy armor, you need to do some things while you're underwater?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Give me
This
1
was-
second while I look that up in the PHP.
You're like the kid that asked if we have homework at the end.
excuse me.
Wait,
it was gonna. It was gonna.
homework.
It's gonna come up no matter what. I just thought I'd give.
Ross
everyone a
plays
heads
with
up.
an underwater campaign with me, so that is
Yeah.
he
Oh,
he
okay.
knows what's up.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
This
Okay.
is all. Okay, can I say this is also like a thought I was thinking while I decided to choose light armor
Yeah.
for my character.
I mean, I wasn't thinking it, but thankfully I'm like wearing an iron bikini, so we're fine.
All right.
And I think I lost what we're doing. What are we all doing?
Right now, Pascal is going.
Okay.
Oh, I'm first. Wow.
I think Itura said, "Screw you and your offers. We're gonna kill you." And she said, "Fine." And she killed 50 townsfolk in a wave of her hand.
Yeah.
And then said, "Oh, geez, you revealed yourself." So she began moving the whirlpool towards you. It's actually who was in the water?
That would be Cassius. That would be everyone who wasn't on a roof. So Cassius, Kentura, Kentura's there. Torlin.
Okay. So Cassius, Kentura, Torlin, and Morphia.
Yeah.
Just so not Kentura because it's not going to get to Kentura because she's far enough away.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go ahead and you're going to need strength saves for the whirlpool.
Great. Who's within 10 feet of me at these checks?
Me!
Great.
Yeah.
Add 5,
Woo!
which is awesome.
So
Oh
is
wow.
it just Cassius and Morphia, or me too?
I think
You
you're
two,
in the water,
you-
but you're not on
yeah.
that
You don't
side.
get 5 though.
I got
Yeah.
19 if I add the 5.
I got 14. Wait, hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. 21. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong person.
23.
19 plus 5.
Okay. So it's 23, and it sounds like everyone's in the 20s.
I have a 19.
19. Okay, so let me just get a spell save here. Way to not giving me a save. Okay. All right, I'm going to calculate it. I'm going to make it. Yeah, that's going to be 16. So I think everyone passes.
Yep.
All right, and okay. So now that that's happened, if you start your turn, so when you start your turn and you're in this whirlpool, you're gonna have some problems. If you want to swim out, you're gonna have to make athletics checks.
Oh, great.
Oh god. Okay.
Can we just have an indicator on where the whirlpool is? Or is that all around us right now?
It is a 50-foot. It's 50 feet wide at the top, so I need 50 feet. It's definitely going to encompass those 3 in the back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Were my skeletons hit by that? And are
Oh, yeah.
If they're in the water, yeah,
Okay, then they're probably dead.
probably.
If it's bludgeoning. If it was
yeah.
bludgeoning damage, they're for sure
Yeah,
dead.
it's bludgeoning.
Yeah, they only have 13 health, so they're dead.
Yeah.
Crap.
All right, Pascal, it's your
go.
turn.
All right. I get. Where am I?
You're right on
You're
the
on the
roof.
roof.
You're on the roof.
I'm gonna try to get its attention so it doesn't like continue to kill random people, and just like make sure it knows it can see me doing this. And then I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt as a 2nd level spell.
What's your range on Witch Bolt?
30. I gotta move closer.
Yeah, you do.
I'll move closer then.
You're gonna have to get in the water.
Oh, it would.
Yeah, because look,
Never
you're on
mind.
you're on the bottom.
The art
Ouch, right
department coming through. Okay.
Here's the whirlpool.
Way to
That's-
go, art department. A queen.
You're great. This is
My
amazing.
god. Someone should pay this person.
All right, never mind then. I'll just use Eldritch Blast at it.
She
That's
gets
100
cuddles.
Yeah.
Oh,
So pure.
love. Imagine being in love with someone. I'm kidding.
All right. Eldritch blasts.
All right, Eldritch Blast in. Let's go.
One is a natural 1, so it failed, and the other is a 19.
19. Hits.
Cool. Then I'll use my ability to add 3 damage to it too, and that is a 14-17.
All right, so 17 damage.
And I'm gonna taunt it, just like dumb giant fish. Doing everything
Okay.
you planned.
Okay.
resent that, Pascal.
You're not giant. You're not dumb.
You're a smart fish.
You're a strong, independent fish.
You're a different kind
Awesome.
of fish.
So you look at her, and she swims very fast. Whoosh! Splitting the water up to you. Will not go through her own whirlpool. And is going to go ahead and take her claw to grab you.
Oh my freaking god.
Bye, Pascal.
Let's see what happens. Can she beat the AC? That is a 26 to hit.
Then, yeah. Nope.
Okay. Okay. I didn't even prepare the Shield of Faith.
All right, but
That's all things. All
but
things are
you
bad.
get a dexterity saving throw.
All right. I have. By any chance, is this magic?
No,
Damn it.
it's a claw.
Claw.
Clown.
Ah.
So close. To my
11. So you're going to take here 12 slashing damage as the nails impale your side, and then she picks you up.
Oh,
You are grappled.
Owie, owie, owie. Okay.
nice.
How do you taste? And she goes to bite into you to eat a little bit here.
Oh.
That would be a 26 to hit.
Yep.
All right.
No, Pascal.
Oh, not bad. 13 piercing damage from the bite. Please. Wow.
Oh.
Not
You'll do for meal number 1.
I'm gonna spit on him and say, "How does goat taste?"
Good. I think, but Stringy, maybe we should tenderize it as she takes out her sword, dagger, and the other one.
Stop
and starts-
taunting her.
She's gonna attack me anyways. What choice do I have?
3.
All right.
I'm going out in style.
Don't go out. That's the worst choice.
That's
You're
a,
like the primary healer, apparently.
that's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
How many attacks is this?
It's just 3.
Just 3.
Just 3.
Just
3.
That's 10
Hey,
slashing damage.
She could have legendary actions if she wanted to.
All right. Now she did use all her movement to get there and to kind of dissect Pascal there.
Freaking god.
I have a question.
Okay.
When she moved away from me, would I have been able to take an opportunity attack?
You weren't that close.
Okay.
And then as Pascal, as you're there, you see this the part of her face you blew off. Like she's missing part of her face because of your bolt, and she begins to smile, and it stitches itself back together,
No.
erasing the damage
No.
you had dealt.
No, not this.
Goddamn.
So she hears some HP here.
Okay. I have to hit this spell.
We were
Kintura, it's your
so-
turn.
Remember when we were like, we're gonna get her out the water, we're gonna take her to shore. She brought the water. She brought it.
Matt
She
Matt
brought
needs
it with
to
her.
do us say all of this for an
She had
hour. I just want to
bucket of
reiterate.
sand. She has the bucket of sand that Jack Sparrow keeps with him.
I have a
I got
jacket.
Okay, so I have a couple questions before I do what I do.
Okay.
So, with my meta magic, I have distance spell. Does that apply to cantrips to increase the range of?
I
double
believe
the
so.
range?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how far am I from Morphia and Cassius?
Hand, please.
Excuse
This
me,
is
sorry.
Kintura.
It's getting further.
10,
10,
100 feet.
Wait.
Perfect.
Yep,
Okay.
100 feet.
Well, I will go fuck myself. Okay. So if I subtract 30 feet from that by using all of my movement to swim that way, that would be 70 feet. That's still not enough. I would only have 60 feet. Okay. Well, I am gonna use my move. What about Torlin? I'm sorry, to make her count again. I'm trying to get within at least 60 feet of someone.
Interesting.
What was the number? 80 feet.
80 feet. So if I use my 30, okay. So I'm gonna use my 30 movement to get as close to Torlin, like the edge of the whirlpool, without entering the whirlpool.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my sorcerer point to do distance spell.
Okay, so Quintura 30 feet. There you go. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'm going to cast Shape Water. And I can make up to a 5-foot frozen object, right? So my idea is to make like a shitty, like kind of like small boat that someone could sit in.
A
It's an
5-foot
ice
space.
cube.
A 5
It's an
foot.
ice cube.
In a whirlpool?
I mean, it's better than drowning if you have something to hold on to.
Yeah, but you can get sucked by the whirlpool.
I mean, are we not under the impression that people are already getting sucked into the water?
Yeah, okay, you got it. So,
It's
right
like
by
a raft to
Torlin.
hold on to.
Boom. Ice
Yes.
raft.
Ice raft. That has
Absolutely.
ridges, so it's not slippery.
Okay.
That's my plan.
All
All
right.
right.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And I am going to cast a spell at her. At the witch lady. I feel like fire is not gonna fucking do anything, so it'll be chromatic orb. 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that will be, please, 20 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
And I believe that's all I can do.
Okay. Gorgo. Strength save at the start of your turn, please. Because oh no, you're on the roof, right? You're
Yes.
good. Never mind.
Okie dokie. I am. Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to. I'm going to use my bonus action to dump some of my little snakies bent over, and they like, and they cough into my crossbow quiver thingy, and I will
Nice.
poison my weapons.
Okay.
Alrighty, and I am looking at her, and I am empathizing actually with this situation. I too have been a cryptid of sorts, misunderstood by a town, hunted and hated, and honestly, it is a very invigorating experience, and I would be on her side, except here I am in this same town, and I respect what she has done, but I also know that maybe she was once on the top of the food chain, but now maybe she is not, and it is time for a bigger fish to be in these waters, and so I will shoot her 2 times with my crossbow. Oh, one is a natural 20.
Let's go.
Yes.
And the other one is a 23.
Okay,
Yeah.
both those hit.
Roll that crit.
Alrighty. I am. Hold on. So I don't actually remember how this works. So
Got a lot of dice.
So you crit, so double the amount of dice you would be rolling on a normal attack.
You have some
Okay.
sneak attack in there, right?
And you have
I-
sneak attack.
I have. Would I re-roll? Would I double sneak attack as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Any dice you
Any
roll,
dice.
including poison, you double.
Yeah,
Including
Gorgo.
poison.
Yeah,
So
any
I'm
dice
also
within an
rolling
attack is going to be double.
2d4. And I am also going to expend a second level spell slot. Not on this one, actually.
Oh.
Should I do it on this one? Hold on, let me see it again.
The faster we kill her, the faster.
I mean, yeah. As far as we know, 50 more people are going to die next round.
I am going to. Okay. Second level. Okay. Yes, okay, so no, not on this one. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, I'm rolling those. And this is going to be a. And do I double my my modifier also or no?
No.
That's
Okay.
this.
So the one that crit is going to be a 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 piercing damage.
22.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then the one
Magical.
that is regular, I'm going to expend my second level spell slot to use through my special toxin and my thing. The magic is coming and my second level spell slot. And I am going to debilitate her, which means she can't regain hit points for the next minute.
Ooh.
Yes.
Is that a save or that just
Whoa.
happens?
It just. Oh, wait. No, it just happens because I hit her with my
Yeah.
poison thing.
That's awesome.
Ooh, regeneration disabled.
Let's
There we
go.
go.
And so that damage will be an extra 1d6 poison plus the 1d4 poison plus the 1d6 for the actual thingy. So let me roll that.
Whoa.
So that is 6 piercing plus 5 is 11 piercing plus 3 poison.
14 damage. All right, she's officially bloodied.
That's like, what, almost 40 in one turn.
Yeah, that
And
was hella damage.
without Hunter's Mark, too.
Oh.
He's like, "Choo, choo." Yeah, so he's flying around. Coom, coom. You see that her blood goes from this cyan color to this dark green, and she screams, realizing how much she's been taken down and debilitated.
I'm winking at her because I really like her whole deal.
Oh, wow.
Morphia, strength saving throw.
Woo! Ugh!
Oh, no. Honey, what'd you do? Add 4. Add 5. Add 5.
17.
17 will
There
save.
you go.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Stay close to me. That's what gives you that.
All right, what do you want to do?
Well, the only weapon I have are my fists, so can't really do anything. But I want to try and get up on that roof next to me.
Solid.
How do?
Athletics check.
Okay, cool. 21.
There you go.
21. Yeah, that'll do it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he tries to suck you in, but you pull yourself out of the water.
Woo!
Let's do it. All right.
Good stuff. Anything else?
I think that's all I got right now.
You got it. Torlin, strength saving throw, please.
Thank you.
16 is the save. And
Okay.
so you're able to stay and grab that ice cube boat.
Now I know the ice cube boat is going to start swirling through, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Could I
In theory.
stay on it and then
Okay.
use it to as without using my movement, get closer to her?
As
and
like the
then
momentum
jump
of the
off.
pool.
Yeah, back.
Yeah,
Hands.
yeah.
Yeah.
Give me.
Ooh.
This is vehicle, so dexterity. Yeah, this is basically a dex check. I'll give you acrobatics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. So you make your way. It swings by, getting you right within melee of the Augersmith as you're just zooming by it.
That's so cool.
I'm gonna just acrobatic leap off and just start
Oh.
wailing at her.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's up to you. You could, while you do this, make a grapple check to hang on to her, or you could just start swinging. But she's sort of strong, so it's up to you.
I'm gonna just stab at her numerous
All
times.
right,
as
so you
I
take
pass
that
through.
leap off the boat, essentially out of the whirlpool, as you're like, ah, good stuff.
Okay.
Matt, I do also, because I used the magical toxin, she is poisoned until the end of my next turn, in addition to
Okay.
the debilitate for a minute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that ability checks and saving throws
It's
for poison condition?
poisoned
Those are ability
is
checks.
yeah.
Ability checks, not saving throws, though. Okay.
All right, what'd you get on the hit?
26.
That hits.
Go, Molly.
Only 5 damage.
5 damage.
But it's okay because I can attack again.
Yes.
Kick her ass.
17.
That hits.
Okay.
That's 10 damage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna swing my spear around and smack her between the eyes
Yeah.
All right.
for a 19
That hits.
for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, good to go.
And then I just like fall into the water. Slash.
Very
Ouch.
good. Cassius, give me the strength save, please.
Oh, absolutely. I'm using real dice today because that's what's. Oh God. Okay. 15 is not enough, I think.
No.
All right. Hit me
That
with whatever it
is 15 bludgeoning,
Oh, okay.
and it pulls you away from the house, toward 10 feet towards the center.
Matt,
Yeah.
it's really small, but I still feel weird that I'm able to see your screen on the bottom of StreamYard. Your other screen. On the thing or whatever that you were using to share. I can't read it, but I'm seeing behind the scenes your rolls.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't want to.
It's gone now, right?
Cheat. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
God. How far is she from me?
Good in the hand.
35.
35.
Oh, that's
There we go.
perfect. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not perfect. It's not perfect for me because that limits everything I can do.
Wait, did the ice cube make it to you though?
Oh, there's no way it did.
Well,
There's
no,
No.
because he got.
It didn't go
yeah.
there. It would go. No.
It would have. It would toilet bowl.
Oh, you went that way. I see what you're trying to do.
The demonstration.
God.
Well deserved.
Love you,
Yeah.
Marvin.
So even with movement, action, dash, I would still be in the whirlpool, correct? Or am I able to move at all with that failed check?
You're able to move, but you're gonna have to make athletics checks to get away from the center.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you're at half because you're armor.
Yeah. That's a 15. Wait, 16. I'm sorry.
16. Then yeah, you're able to do it.
Oh God. Okay. How far? All right. So with all my movement, 15 to the house. The thing is, though, I don't know if am I better off going to the house, or do I need to get to her though?
Can I, if you do go to the house, can I help you? Like, can I help him get up?
I would say with that save, he can go ahead and get out of it.
Oh, lit. Okay.
Okay. Cool. At least with it. All right. What's that? Then let me check my.
And, I
spells
mean,
real
she's reasonably close to that house.
reasonably, yes. Is it
So-
enough? But is it enough for me to like get up there and maybe attack with a sword?
I'm pretty sure you could jump on her. Because how far
Cool.
away is she from the house?
I mean, I have a good strength. I can probably make that athletics check to jump. I can't
10
do that.
feet. 10
10
feet to
feet.
the house. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
why
can
not?
definitely make that jump.
Okay, cool.
If
So
you have
let's-
the movement. But
I don't think I do now. It's all right. My max is 30 feet. I use some movement just to get out of there.
yeah. So it's 30 feet to get to the house of movement because you're swimming in water.
Okay, then I think that's all I can move right now.
Okay. So that gets you in a position unless she moves, so we'll see.
Yep. I still have action though, right?
Mm-hmm.
And okay then. Let's throw a command at her way. Let's make her approach me.
Okay. All right. What's that say?
Wisdom 16. Marcus isn't here to help me.
18.
Worth a shot. And yeah, then I will use a bonus action to prepare Withering Smite then.
Okay.
There you go, that's it for me.
Pascal.
All right. I will try to break out of its grapple.
Okay. Go for it.
Strength check, I'm guessing.
Yep, that'll be strength.
9.
No. Hold you tight.
I'm assuming that was my action.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that is it.
All right, then. They are going to take their claw to try to open up your chest because they prefer liver.
Jesus Christ. You're delivering some of these lines like Brennan on Calamity, and it's really,
Cool, I like
They
it.
it's really a
prefer
lot for
liver?
me.
Casually.
Ooh, 17.
Was
hit.
that with disadvantage for poison?
Then that would
checks.
be 15.
Nice.
Still hit.
Still hit.
Way to go, Gorgo.
All right, that is 15 slashing damage. As then takes her teeth in there. For
Dead yet.
14.
To hit, that is my AC.
That's 8.
I am down.
Oh my god.
All right. And then there she goes to actually tear off a leg. And she's going to make conditional. Ooh, because of disadvantage, 11.
I'm
Which
alive.
misses. Unable to get that in there. But she will provoke an opportunity from Kintura because she's going 30 feet underwater.
Jesus.
So I get a smacker.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is it Kentura or
Is
Torlin?
it Tura or Torlin?
Torlin,
Torlin.
sorry.
Torlin.
Torlin does.
Cool.
Here we go,
Okay.
toilet.
Torlin, please tell me you have
Kick her
Sentinel.
ass, Molly.
Actually, I do think I do. Let me just
Do you have Sentinel?
double check. Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Ooh. It's for the marbles. You want to hit.
You got a hit. You can keep her there.
I will. Yeah.
You want to give me a number?
Oh, it's a 14.
That will miss.
Unfortunate.
Disappears underwater with Pascal. Pascal, real quick, what's your con mod?
My Constitution modifier is +3.
Okay,
Sure.
you got a few rounds.
For saving throws, it's +3. Regularly, it's +2.
+2, okay.
2 rounds.
Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, so 2 rounds, Pascal's dead regardless. Because he will have drowned.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm
I'm.
I love that. Oh yes, we're making the underneath.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
King Turret, it's your turn. Oh!
Oh my god!
outdone yourself.
Creative. Honestly,
Outdone
like
themselves again.
I love artists. Artists are so cool.
The absolute talent of this person.
Okay, let me.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
I'm so geeked right now.
I'd like love to be happier about it if I wasn't in the middle of being.
If you weren't being drowned, this would be so fun.
There we
Do we
go.
have
Wow.
any
What?
inspirations?
We did
No.
have a new one.
Oh, we
Right?
did.
Yeah.
We have one new one.
Frost. Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone mind if I take that?
Go ahead and take it.
Go for it.
Wait, should we give
Okay.
it to Pascal?
I already have one. I can
Okay,
use
good,
it
good,
when
good,
we
good.
go.
Yeah. Which, Brute, if you didn't know, Froster's the one moving all of it.
Yeah. Yeah. This is her.
Yeah. Didn't know
Okay.
that.
So she helps you out. It's a good inspiration.
And then makes cool ass shit.
That's probably gonna kill us all.
Yeah, but at least it
Okay.
looks cool.
So I'm gonna dip underwater.
Yeah, you got a swim speed.
And I'm going to get an eye on her, I guess, if I can, because I can see underwater.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send Malvina. Oh, hey, I just spoiled her name. My
Oh, well.
twin
Okay.
spirit, whose name is Malvina, towards her. She has a 50-foot flying speed. I don't know what that means here.
I think she just passes through water. I'm going to give that
Okay.
to her.
And I'm going to have her life drain.
Yes.
With advantage, but I don't know how to do that with this, so I'm just gonna roll it twice.
Okay.
The first one is a 12, and the second one is a 18.
18 hits.
Okay, sick. And then she's gonna take 3d6 necrotic, 17 necrotic, and I need a con save of 10 or better, obviously. Fail.
24.
God damn it. Okay, well, whatever. She still takes the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is all I can do.
Okay. Gorgo.
Can I not see her anymore, or can we see her under the water?
It's okay. It is completely black. What's your dark vision?
I don't have that.
Yeah, no, you can't see anything. You probably should have actually been rolling blind because when the water came in, all the lamps went out.
Ah, shitties. Okay. Alrighty. Crappies, what do I do? Okay. I would like to... I have a question for you, Matt.
Yes.
Okay. If somebody was under the effects of the enlarge spell, which says that their weapons would also grow in size and deal an additional 1d4 damage,
Yes.
would this also apply to a person's fists?
Yeah.
Okay, so unarmed strikes could also deal an additional 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I spend... Because I can't see her at all.
Right.
I also can't see anything at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's night.
Okay. Well, that's a problem. Okay, so in a regular round, I would have... could I light a torch, I guess, and also use my crossbow to... could I tie a potion of... Because I have a... Where the heck is it? A potion of growth. Could I, get that to the other building by attaching it to my bolt and shooting it over? I would spend my whole turn, movement, whatever else.
Yeah.
Okay. Could I do that and light a torch at the same time?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I want to send my potion of growth over to Morphia.
Yes.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Okay. A 25.
Absolutely, you get exactly where you want it. Kind of goes right to her hand. Ching!
So cool.
All right.
As you torch light up, gets right there. Morpheus armed with the potion.
And that is all I can do for now. Yes. Could I... No, that's everything. I asked a lot of questions. Thank you.
Got it. Morphia.
This is so cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to rage, first of all.
Yes.
And become yucky. And
So, just so you know, usually we do bonus action potions.
yep.
Oh, no, we took that away anyway, didn't we? Never mind.
I think we
You're
did,
good.
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So bonus
Okay.
action rage.
Okay. I would like to rage, yes. And I have dark vision, so
Yeah.
can I see her?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see her.
Lit. Can I also then take the potion, or do I have to wait for my next turn to take the potion?
You can take a potion. It's action potions. That would be your action to grow.
Okay. So actually, I think I'm gonna. Because right now I have 3 hits, and I can get. Can I? Is swimming less movement, or can I
You don't have a swim speed, do you?
No, I don't think so.
No, so it's more movement.
Yeah. So you would have to spend. You would be at half movement underwater.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna take the potion instead.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
I'm
Do you want to rage or no?
I'd like to rage, yes, and
Okay.
also take the potion.
Because you don't take any damage. Yeah. You
Yeah.
lose your rage. So you and you grow big, Morphia.
Let's go.
Big and disgusting.
Yes, big and disgusting Morphia.
Got it.
And Torlin.
I don't know what I can do if I can't see.
Can't see.
I mean, I could try swimming underwater and then bump into something.
Sure. You would go 15 feet down and not bump into anything.
Yeah. So.
She's 30. Hey, you.
Is her head at 30 feet, or are her feet at 30 feet?
She's 30 feet.
Okay. Did she take Pascal with her?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Because
She took a goat snack.
Ugh.
Alright. Okay. I'm just trying to think of all the things I could do. I don't think I'd be within. You said she moved 30 feet?
She did. Swim speed.
So I'm trying to remember the ranged rules for underwater. It's half, right?
I will let you know in just a second.
The range rules are you can only do your normal range.
Okay.
Past that, it fails, and
The normal range would be disadvantage.
if you have a crossbow, you're normal. But if anything up with a crossbow, it's a disadvantage.
Okay, so I could swim down 15, down my max movement of 15, and then use my hand crossbow at disadvantage to hit her.
Yes.
Then I will do that because it's the only thing I can do
Sounds good.
that will be productive. And Torlin's about being productive, while I am not. So, Wah! Oh my gosh, it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Roll that damage.
8.
All right. All right, that's 8. Anything else?
And if I remember correctly, because I don't have anything for like crossbow expertise, I have to use I have to reload and I can't do anything else with that, correct?
Right.
So then I guess I'll just reload and I'll just be like in the water just like
It gets in. She's looking bad, bloodied, like it is close. She's like like this is someone who's definitely trying to get out of here. Cassius, it's your turn.
If I jump from where I am, can I make it to her at all? If I jump in and just like cannonball right on top of her.
I mean, you got to spend your movement.
Yeah. So even with 15 feet, because I don't have that swim speed, I won't be able to hit her.
Right.
Damn. I can't see her.
Yeah, because even with one, you're so the big thing here is one, you're more than 30 feet above her because of the roof, and then so no matter what, you could only have your 30 feet max. So then you'd be able to. So no way you can get melee with just your movement.
Yeah, that's a pickle. Maybe if I go in there, I can't. If I go in the water, can I be able to see her or no?
No, because unless you have dark vision.
That's very true. Yeah. All right. So let's see what I can do here. Shit. Yeah, I actually can't do anything this turn. Other than if I'm moving in there to like get to her for like 15 feet movement, that's probably the most I can do. Yeah, I don't know where she's gonna go or where she is, so there's no way I can like supersede. If I can get in between her and leaving this area, there's no way I'd be able to know that.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even see. At best, you see this.
Yeah.
So.
I don't want to. Could I ask him that if Cassius doesn't do, I would try to do on my turn?
I mean,
is that too metagamey?
So, what do you mean?
Well, could you get down to the first floor from the top floor of the building? Could you like go in through the window?
I mean,
and
that's
then
technically.
You're still
I'm assuming there's still water in the house.
Yeah, there's water in the house.
It is
so it's
flooded.
Still,
yeah,
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
it would be. It's a good thought, but yeah, it's
That
not
is
like
a
it's a waterproof. Yeah, water's in there.
it's not vacuum packed. I honestly, there's nothing I can do. I'm out.
All right. So just, do you want to hold something? What do you want to do?
I mean, I see her breach at all, I will try and issue another command.
Okay, yeah. You're just going to try something. Yeah,
I'll
cool.
hold that, yeah.
Perfect. Pascal, please make a death save.
Okay. 10.
Okay,
Is
success.
it 10 a success?
Yep. That's a success.
And then, so since that's 2, next turn I don't drown, but the turn after I drown.
Yeah. Right, Shiv. This turn, yeah. And then next. Right, we got 1.
Murder me right now.
Depending on what they do here. So she's just got the spirit near her.
I think I might be able to get to him once it's my turn, obviously.
She's going to action dash 60 feet towards the open water. So from where we were, yeah, I mean she's past the docks. She's moving.
I'm guessing I'm with her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's taking you with her. So that would actually be the other direction. Because they would have been more inside the city. So she's going away from the main party. And so she's moving out there. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. Takes her action to do anything more with control water. So yeah, she goes ahead and moves 60 feet from where she was. And with that, let's go ahead and take our 15-minute break.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Pascal!
I have a plan. I have a plan.
If I could see you, I could also help you.
I'm giant and I can't do anything.
That's crazy.
Ugh.
Honestly thought our plan was gonna work.
I can't believe it. This has been like, this whole session is the craziest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
I love it.
All right. All right. Sorry about that, crew. All right. Sorry about that long break.
That's all
No
right.
worries. Picking fleas off of my cat.
Horrible.
Mm-hmm. My quality of life has gone down since he has gotten fleas.
No.
All right. Quintura. Drowning
Okay.
Pascal, goat being dragged away. What do you want to do?
I have a couple of asshole questions as far as like me being an asshole. Like, what can I get away with? Okay, so here's my questions. I will start with the most asshole-ish, which is, I can double my distance of shape water.
Okay.
Which would give it 60 feet, and that's pre me moving.
Sure.
So, I can change the direction of flowing water and attempt to sweep them back towards us, which I don't think would go well. I could freeze it. Or I could change the color or opacity. So freezing technique would be to attempt to float him to the surface. Assuming that he gets like dislodged somehow. So I don't know if that would, if like, I don't know what exactly the rules are for, like, if I were to try and stop the flow of water, like if I were to try and like have water push towards her to push back towards us, I don't know, like, would that be like strength for her? Just because I'm not sure.
So you can move the water up to 5 feet in any direction.
Right. So the hope would be to like 5 foot.
She might be able to do a 5 foot pull against her.
Okay. And then, so possibly. Now, other question is, if he were to be infected with lycanthropy at this moment in time, does he still drown?
With what? I don't.
Okay, if I shift into my hybrid form and I bite him, would he still drown if he's like becoming a werewolf?
I see. Yes, because he wouldn't be transformed.
Okay. Okay.
And there's not a full moon out, so there's no way you could effectuate that.
Sure. Okay. Well, all right. Sorry, friend.
What are the drowning rules, actually? Because I don't know. So if you're not unconscious in the water and then you drown, are you dead or just unconscious?
Dead.
So there's no unconscious death saves for drowning?
Correct.
Thank you. That was my question.
Hold your breath for 1 plus your constitution minutes, and then you die in 1 plus your constitution rounds.
Okay, now I have another question.
So he has 3 rounds? Sorry.
Oh no,
Next
go ahead.
round I'm dead, I think.
So not
No, you have 3 rounds. So the next
We just had one.
round,
This is the second one.
second one, and then the end of the next one, you're dead.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Okay.
I already thought I had 2. I just forgot.
I thought you
Yeah.
had 1.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So hold on. one last thing because I
Not
have to
around
make
end
sure
of your turn. You die.
that this is correct.
Oh yeah. I only have
Haunted.
one save, or like one
So you essentially have 2 full rounds, and then
Oh,
you
shit.
have your turn and you die.
to die.
Yeah.
So you've only used one so far. So you have
Right.
2 technically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's at the top of the initiative, so there's like one more, you know.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So it is still likely that he is going to die.
Unless
what do
we
you-
kill the.
Yeah, what do you want to do, Gintura?
Okay. It's showing up in my sheet, but I don't think I actually have it. I'm just double checking my haunted stuff. So you learn different spells, blah blah. Okay, I don't think I can do it. I have Death Word, but I don't get it actually until I put 7 levels into Sorcerer, even though it's showing up on my sheet.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack her. And if my attack roll misses, I will expend my sorcery points. So
what are you
let's
attacking
see
her
here.
with?
Chromatic orb,
Okay.
90 feet.
Yep, there you go.
14.
Miss. Do you have dark
Okay,
vision? Yeah, you do.
I
How
do.
far is your dark vision? 60?
Let me see here.
I would assume so. That's base dark vision.
Dark vision. Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay, cool. Then you're
Okay. Let me do my other roll because I have to take this one though, whatever it is. Fuck. 13.
miss.
So both miss. Okay. I'm going to I can still use my movement, right?
Mhm.
How close can I get to her?
I mean, you can do you have 30 feet of swim speed, right?
Yeah, just 30. Okay, I'll use 30 to chase behind her.
How does chromatic orb work? Would we have been able to see it in the water at all, or no?
I mean, I'm shooting it as lightning.
Yeah, so you've seen some flashes, sure. Alright, in case Gorgo, it's your turn.
Oh. Can I just try crap? Is there another house in front of me? Like, could I move closer to that direction on land by going from house to house? No, there's no other house in front of me. Okay.
Yeah, could you pick the edge there?
Can I I'm just gonna bonus action cast Healing Spirit 30 feet towards the direction that I know that they went in, but the range is 30 feet. So it's 60 feet. So just 60 feet forward, just to be
Okay.
waiting by the water.
Alright, that'll be behind them. Okay.
Okay. So that's bonus action. So like a white sort of ghostly bird comes from the sky and starts circling in the water or around the water. And can I, based on where I saw the lightning go, could I take disadvantage shots?
Yeah.
Would I risk hitting Pescal?
Yeah. Plus what's the range? Of your
120 at disadvantage.
weapon? 120 at disadvantage. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead. I mean, yeah, you might hit Pesco. It happens.
Don't be casual. I feel like you
This is only his
gotta
second
do it.
PC.
I feel like you gotta do it.
He's gonna die anyway, right?
If we don't kill her, he's going to die. And you're pretty much one of the only people that can get to her right now.
If I have a say, you can go for it. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm supposed to say it because I'm dying, but
You just hear
Oh.
bubbles.
Could I? Okay. Oh wait. So okay. Actually, wait. So if it would be. Okay, I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna do it. Okay. So I get 2 shots.
Two shots.
2 shots.
Disadvantage.
First one.
Oh my god.
I get a
I'm
plus 10 to hit.
Ugh.
Oh. Well, okay. So the lowest one is a 17 plus 10, which is a 27.
Mm-hmm.
The other one that I didn't get because it's a disadvantage was a natural 20.
Oh.
I will take a picture if you guys don't believe me.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
And then the second one.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, okay. They were both 10s, so 20, dirty 20.
Are they both hit?
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. And so
You still got poison on those arrows,
I
right?
do. So that's 2d6 plus 2d4 plus 10. So that's 3. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7 poison plus
Really?
17 piercing.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my freaking god! Hold on. Okay. All of my snakes come together like this, and we are focusing so hard, and my heart is beating for my friend Pescal, who has always believed in me and been there for me, even when nobody else was. And I am sending this bird with thoughts of Belle coming to circle the water, and right over past where that bird is, I exhale and I shoot. And I shoot again. And harpoon her. Boom!
Yeah. She stumbles.
Why do I want to cry?
right? Like, thank you. That was impressive.
Pascal's body goes limp in the water. Begins to sink.
Ah,
That
I
is
think
not
insurance
as good
brings
as I
me
thought it
so
was.
can I see that?
Oh, I don't think we can. We're up
Don't
here.
have dark vision.
Nope.
I do.
How as far as dark vision?
60 feet.
You're they're just beyond 60 feet from you.
I
You're
like.
really
I
far
can
back.
see him.
I
Yeah.
scream like. He's
There's
going
stuff to
down.
do, but we're just gonna play it out. So Morphia,
I let everybody know what's happening, and I like jump in the water and try to swim as fast as I can. I'm not gonna be able to get there, but I'm gonna go for it.
yeah, you jump in, swim 15 feet. Torlin,
I have no idea what's going on.
mm,
I'll tell
I-
you this though: if Torley can get close enough to, if there's going to be any healing for Pescal, you can be there to assist it with that divine sangomancia. But it
I
has,
can't. I'm an ogrish now. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Goddamn. I'm sorry.
So I'm just gonna keep swimming forward. I don't know what's going on, you guys. Until my brain says maybe I should head for the surface. I'm gonna keep swimming.
Is your swim speed 15 still if you're like swim dashing, or can you not dash in the
That
water?
would be 30 feet, your regular speed, if you use your action to dash.
Yeah.
Which I should have done instead of just do nothing.
Yeah, wait, Morphia, when you were moving, did you do any other actions?
No,
so you can dash. Yeah, so you go 30,
30 feet. So I get
Okay.
halfway there.
and 30 for Torlin.
If
Oh,
if
wait,
I
hold
dash,
on.
would I like hit anybody? Like run into anybody while I'm swimming?
No, not from where all of you are. So you just make your way. Again, none of you really know what has happened. You just know that some arrows have gone through.
And water starts coming to the surface red, then I know I've hit something.
Ooh. Back up a tick.
Huh?
So this actually might be a better situation. Well, wait. So everyone... Okay. Back to Morpheus' turn.
Okay,
Morphia,
I was just looking at some stuff.
you were on a roof, or were you on the water?
I was on a
Roof.
roof.
You're on a roof. You are on a 40-foot building with no water beneath you because the water recedes immediately.
Oh, it receded?
Oh!
So you're stuck on a
Wait
roof.
a second. Oh no, we have rope. We have rope.
Wait,
You
but
have rope.
I'm also... How big am... I have a question. How big am I right now?
You're a size medium creature, so it would be a
Yes,
large.
you're large.
I don't know if that affects movement.
So it's about 10 feet.
Oh, so you add 10 more feet then.
So I have to get down and then... Oh, wait, he's getting, like, sucked by the water back.
Yeah, it's like receding because they were in the...
Okay. But... Then I can run.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a mix in this, but let's do it right.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, I'm going to get down off the roof. Which
Okay.
how much does that?
I mean, that's a 30-foot climb down.
Okay. If I just yeet, how much damage am I gonna take?
A bit. What is your? It'll be. I mean, you have full health, so you could probably take it.
Can
but
I do an athletics check?
What's your strength score?
My strength is +4.
What's your strength score?
19.
19. Okay, so yeah, so you can leap 19 feet. Just make a acrobatics check to see if you fall prone.
Okay. 22.
Sweet.
So you're fine.
Okay, I'm gonna
Um,
just off the building and then run as fast as I can the rest of my movement, whatever that is.
Okay. So it's 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Which I think you're raging. I don't know if that could.
I'm
helps at all.
raging, yeah, so it would
Yes,
half it.
so it goes to 6.
And it's
Yeah.
still up, so yeah.
And then you move the rest. Then you move 10 more feet. And then if you action dash, you can move another 30.
Okay.
Well, 10 more feet, and then yeah.
So if I can action dash, then I'm there where he is.
You're not
currently.
there.
Not yet, no.
So you'd be. So I'll say that movement gets you to the. You end up 15 feet away.
Okay.
Because he's still 30 feet out in the water. So
Okay.
you got to get back in the water and then start going.
Shoot. Okay. All right. I'll do that. I'll just like run as far as I can. So 15 feet away from him, I guess.
Yep.
And then I start yelling so everybody can hear me in the direction that I am, so they know where to go. Is that okay?
Yeah. So I'll say the sudden recess of the water after the arrow has given you the clue that this creature might have died. Cassius, it's your turn.
I was gonna spend a turn to like rage smash something on the roof, but let's see. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm jumping down and I'm. Should I bother even with the townspeople? No. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the direction of where Morpheus going.
How are you getting off the roof?
I'll jump.
Make an acrobatics check.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Okay, acrobatics. I'm doing it on here. Okay, better. 17.
Okay. Yep, you don't fall prone. You will take
Your strength is 18 if that matters.
12 bludgeoning.
Cool.
And you're able to start to get out, and you can do the 15 feet swimming if you're trying to swim after this creature.
Yeah, I am. So that's 30 feet maximum, and then dash. For a total of 60. Have that back to 30, I guess, if I'm swimming.
Right.
That's it.
I feel you, Ross.
All right. Pascal, death save.
Here we go, Pascal.
16.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Not good.
Okay. King Tura.
All right, here's my plan. So, was I also pulled in the water?
I mean, you weren't pulled closer. You were just in the water, so you're still 30 feet away.
Okay. So, but I can see him
Yeah.
with my 60 feet. Okay. I'm going to, and how many feet away is he? I'm sorry.
30.
30. Okay, so I'm going to swim to get to him.
Okay.
30 to him.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Shape water underneath him /
Okay.
us to freeze an ice cube underneath him to propel him to the surface. Do I need to look up the rate at which ice moves when underwater?
Wow, wow.
I'm waiting for the Matt sigh of fine.
Well, it clearly says here in the DMG.
I can't freeze the water to like freeze a creature inside of it, but I can freeze it in spaces.
Right.
That had equal amount of
Right.
energy.
Wreck, Matt.
Shape change,
I just love
shatter,
the
shield, sheet of face,
fine.
shillelagh, shock, embrace, silence, silent. Where the hell is shape water? Is it in the W instead of S?
This man is Googling, I can tell.
I am.
At the rate of
How fast does ice rise in
Speed.
water?
W. Wall of force. Where the hell is shape water?
First of all, never would have thought of this idea. Love this.
Okay, yeah. So it goes up, and so the thing is that it is slippery. So what I need from you is this is your sorcerer. So I need a charisma check to see if you can control this to keep you all the two of you floating correctly on it.
Okay. I can just click charisma, right?
We're back.
12.
Okay. Just not quite. It just
Shit.
so the ice cube just goes bloop above you.
All right.
What is that in the distance?
Ice cube.
A marker to where we are.
I'm like David Hasselhoff and
It's a-
Baywatch. Just get
Damn
in
it.
here.
That was totally on purpose. Now we know where you are.
True.
Bloop.
Okay. Sir Gorgo.
Me? It is me again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can shit these. Hold on.
Ugh.
Crap, I only have 25 feet of rope. Okay, I will.
Can you throw the one?
Well, I'm wondering if I can shoot the rope, but it would only go. Then it would be goodbye because I can't hold on to the end.
Like, here's some rope.
Oh, that's from a movie.
Pesco,
isn't it?
catch!
Catch. So, and then you miss the catch.
Oh.
I'm dead. I'm unconscious. What? How could I catch?
With your body.
I
I'm
am
unconscious, but I'm underwater.
Oh.
just going to start moving in that direction. I will acrobatics down from the building.
Okay. Then yeah, make a. Are you just jumping around down?
Yeah, and I'll just take damage, right?
Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
I don't think you guys will believe me. This is the third 20 I have rolled in this session. I'm going to show you
In
a
a
picture
row.
because I feel like I am cheating in some way, but I am not.
All right.
Guys,
that's
God say yes.
14 bludgeoning damage as you're running towards the water.
Okay, and then yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, anything else?
Can I bonus action move my 30 feet forward, my healing spirit, towards the direction of the ice cube?
Okay, yeah. So now it's right above Pascal.
We're so close. It's right there.
It will sit on the ice cube like, hello?
Ah.
Where are you?
If ethereal birds can talk, help.
All right. In that case, Morphia.
Shit. Okay. How far away? Was I 30 feet or 15 feet?
I think we said you were 15 feet.
Okay.
But you have no idea. Like, so I'm saying you're 15 feet out, but now we're in the realm of like You're not sure where they are.
But I can see them, right?
No, because you don't have dark
because
vision.
I do have dark vision.
Oh, you have dark vision. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
everybody. So yeah, you can see him. Sorry.
Ha! Can I just try to swim down to them and get him?
So,
Like diagonally? Like,
A hypotenuse.
would you like me to figure out the hypotenuse? I can do
it's not so much the hypotenuse. It's just that. So you are theoretically 30 feet away.
Okay.
Because when the water receded, it pushed them down, so they maintained their 30 feet below the surface, while you all didn't go down with that, because at some point the ground stopped you.
Right.
Right, yeah.
So,
So
you're
like,
so you're 30 feet away, essentially. I'd say.
okay. I literally can't do anything.
I have healing. I have lay on hands. I have cure wounds. I'm just not far enough.
Can I?
Oh man.
And he dies the next turn he has.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh, there's probably something you could think. I don't know. I don't want to give it to you. You got to think of it.
I can't. I'm not even kidding. My eye is twitching. Like I'm like.
Oh no. Wait, can we help her think?
I have no idea what
I
that's
don't
alluding
know.
to.
I also
So.
don't know.
Morphia, do what you want.
Can Morphia throw somebody?
I was just thinking about that or the ice cube. But then I'm pulling against an ice cube. Hold on. I need to look at. My eye is literally like.
If I command Pestle Soul, just hold on for another round.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to take too much time.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Ah, shit.
Think it up.
I know there's something that I should want to do. It's just like I can't think of anything, and my brain is like, ah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, for one thing, I have fast movement currently, so my speed increases by 10 feet.
Okay.
So that would give me 20 feet, right?
Yeah, that would give you 20 feet, so you could get it within 10.
Okay. I can't think of anything that would be.
Do you have rope on you?
My character has literally nothing currently. That's the problem. I have like no equipment, nothing. Can I? How strong is the ice?
I mean, it's a 5-foot cube
I mean, yeah, you're doing what you want to do.
of solid ice.
Like, I'm not gonna like kick it and it's gonna like
No, one kick shouldn't.
explode.
No.
No. Okay. How much is it gonna reduce my movement if I try to like take the ice down with me and then like punch it down?
I mean, if you're taking the ice down with you because it is like crazy buoyant, I would say that it's going to be 50. It's going to reduce your feet. It's going to make your speed a quarter instead of half.
Is there any chance that I could punch it to them
No.
at all?
Nope. That works.
Can't lose.
How close is Cassius to me?
I think yes is.
Is there someone that I can grab close to me?
I mean, I dashed, and we had the same. Well, I don't know if we had the same
Yeah, I
speed
mean,
at that point.
You're not gonna throw someone farther than you can move.
No, what I'm wondering is if I can like take him down with me and then push him.
underwater, that's hard to like push somebody down.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I'm just gonna.
You
get
can
as
reach
close-
them?
Well, no. I'm like 10
'cause
feet
you,
away
'cause you,
from
you
them.
can action dash, right?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what else are you gonna?
Can you like inhale air and breathe it to him mouth to mouth?
You want me to kiss Pascal?
It'll save his
Of course not. It's only his life.
Okay.
Only
Is
his
there a
life.
chance that I could do that?
Yeah, absolutely. I was wondering if you'd figured that one out.
I would have never thought of that. Okay.
I didn't think it would work.
Okay. So I'm.
Well,
going
so
to
what
take-
will happen is you will drop to 0.
That's
You will
okay.
end your turn with no breath underwater.
Okay.
That's okay. You're close to me. at
That's
least.
fine. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. I am going to take the biggest breath I possibly can.
Yeah.
I'm going to swim down and I'm gonna breathe into Pascal.
Well. Sure.
Wait,
So you breathe into Pascal, and that will
Don't ignore that. Ignore that.
that will reset their timer.
Okay.
And now you're 0
Now I'm
HP and drowning.
Okay.
nice.
Done.
So we have a round to get Morphia back to the surface now.
You have a couple.
Well,
Yeah,
you have a
the
couple.
four.
Yeah, we have a. We have.
Okay.
Plus one.
Got it.
We're
Three.
not worrying about a lot right now.
Yeah, you have 3.
All right.
To get here.
Um,
if I pass these things.
yeah, I still do this because we do have to check for death save. So Torlin,
Okay, so where am I right now, other than just swimming in the water?
so you are 15 feet away from them
Okay.
because you receded with the water. You were like the one actually trying to keep up swimming as best you could. Which I don't think you have dark vision, so I don't know if you
I
can see
don't.
what's going on.
But I'm wondering if I keep swimming forward, I feel like knowing that like the water has receded, it's like, okay, she probably is dead. Which means I have a potentially drowning person in front of me that I cannot see. How many turns am I willing to expend swimming into darkness to try to find them?
Right. So I would just say roll a d20 on evens. You find
Okay.
your friends.
Okay.
50-50. Oh.
Hiya! I found my friends. I got an itchy.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
I bump into you guys. You're both kind of drowning. Would I be able to bring both of them up?
With what?
I mean, I do have. I'm not sure if I would still have this net, but I have a net. I feel like.
Oh, I see you mean bring up top. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, you can wrap a net around. So, but you would have moved. You would have used your movement spent to get to them.
Okay. Well, I know where they are at least.
You can use your action to get them in a net, so someone can pull them both up if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll like tie them up not neatly in a net so someone can pull them up into the air.
Not
Okay.
to. Can Morphia be put in a net? Because she's big.
Oh, right, because she's large size, but she's
But I'm not-
unconscious. So I think the effect would have ended.
But my
Oh,
rage
got you.
ended,
Cool,
too.
cool.
Yeah.
The raising it too. So
I'm just
yeah.
back to normal me.
All right, then Cassius.
Okay. How far am I from my friends?
I
30?
believe we said you were 30, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that I would spend my action to dash up, and I'd be able to get to them, but that'd be my turn. Is it a bonus action to hand someone a healing potion? Because I have a healing potion.
Yeah, you can hand it to someone else to administer.
Yeah, I'll give it to
Yeah.
Kintaro.
Are they underwater or not anymore?
They're
Yeah.
underwater.
Okay.
We're
Wait,
underwater
you're
internet.
trying to give me the potion?
Because
You're the next person that can move.
Well, I'm
Freely.
underwater. Can you reach me?
I made it
Yeah.
to you guys,
Okay.
and I handed it to you.
Yeah,
and
the big
maybe
thing
you
is
can go
that
up.
because of the air situation, like if someone's still drowning, there's still a problem with like healing potion.
Right.
Yeah.
They can't
Yeah.
drink.
Right.
Right.
So you have to
but
get them up.
get them up.
Pascal, make a death save.
3, so no, fail.
Fail. One fail.
Okay, so fail.
But I'm
Then
not
King-
dead.
All right, then Kintura.
I got you, buddy.
So at this point, you could use your movement and pull them up to the surface.
Both of them?
Yeah, because of the net.
Okay. Then I will do that.
Yeah. So break the surface. They're there. Water's in the lungs.
Does this count as using my entire action, or is that
No, you
just
still have your action.
Okay. For my action, I will. Please hold. Damn. I guess I'll use dancing lights,
Okay.
but it's a constitution, or not
Concentration?
concentration. So, like, I can't help do anything else. Just
Yeah,
so everyone
so
else
now
knows.
there's light. Everyone can see what's happening.
Right.
Very
Yeah, and that's it.
All right. Then Gorgo.
Bonus action, I will take the birdie down to Pescal.
Okay. Yeah, they're at the surface. So actually, when they broke the surface, they enter into the birdie. Actually, yeah, so they would have gotten to the birdie because of the ice thing. And lights go up. So, yeah, roll the healing for them.
The spell says that on the start of their turn, they can take the healing.
Okay, perfect.
So it's just waiting there for them inside of their, or they're in its
Right.
aura, or whatever.
They changed it.
I will, I guess just dash with my movement to reach them, and that is all I will do. So that's my action, and I have nothing else with my bonus action. That's it.
All right. Then Morphia, you're above water and you take a heal
It is
from
1d6.
the spirit.
Do you want to roll it, Morphia, or do you want me to roll it?
I can. Well, I guess you're probably closer to a D6, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
3.
Nice.
Okay. And then,
at
yeah, I would
3?
say at this point we can go ahead and break initiative because essentially the healing's going to come.
Yep.
Whew.
I would heal too. But it also
Eventually, yeah. So what does everybody want to do?
I mean, I would have taken my action to get up to Pascal and put a lay on hands on him.
Okay. Absolutely.
Oh, that's my monk. Sorry. Boop, there we go. Fuck.
And I can do that 4 times. So I would give another one to Morphia. That one's 5. And then I'll give 2 to Pescal. Oopsies. So that's a 4 and a 4. So 8 for Pescal.
Pascal, add on. Not that one. Add on an additional 2, unfortunately.
No comment alive. I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie, like completely shocked.
And what have we learned?
Absolutely nothing.
Don't
There was no lesson to
harm
learn.
the bad guy.
Hey,
You
that is
are
what-
not a tank.
Or do it, I'll just breathe into your mouth.
Gorgo is going to cock her crossbow and she's going to say, "We learned you shouldn't come into my town."
Torla's just like bobbing in the water, being like, "What town is there left?"
Yeah, there is the mayor's house and all the surrounding buildings are decimated by the tidal turning thing that was going on. And when they moved it, they took out another good quarter of the town. The waters are receded. I mean, it's still wet. And there's a lot of casualties.
But
Should we just tell them that this happened because of natural causes? Or
Yes.
The mayor still wants this to be a secret, so I'll just leave it at that.
So, do you want to swim into town, or are you going to swim outside?
I vote we leave and let them assume we died.
Yeah, I'll call the hags in the morning. I mean, no, that's not a good idea that we leave. We be back to where we back to where we were before we got here. That's
No rewards.
not a win.
Yeah, we needed the mayor's assistance.
We need something.
Well, do we think that he's gonna help us now?
I could tell him all about. I could tell him, spill the beans all about. You wanted this to happen.
So blackmail.
Yeah.
There was also nothing in our agreement that said no casualties in the. He just said kill the monster.
Well, he might be appreciative of it because that's less people to feed, and he doesn't really care about the town. Maybe he just sucks just enough that we could get away with this.
Or maybe he didn't survive.
Oh,
That
yeah,
would be
maybe
the
we should
best.
go see if he's alive first.
Well, he already wrote the letters for unconscious.
But his house is destroyed.
Well,
Let's go find him.
let's go
Let's
find
go
out.
look. Well, I guess
I don't
Yeah.
think
Let's go
Pescal
find some
should. I don't
survivors.
think Pescal should.
I'm also at 8 health. I was also dead. So-
Yeah, Pesco, you're awake. They gave you HP.
Oh,
You've been given it. You've been given
We're
HP.
just very hurt.
oh, then I'll heal both of us with what's it called? Cure wounds at level 2.
Nice.
I'll take that one, and you can. Is this one's better? Yeah, you can heal 10.
Okay.
The body of this creature didn't wash up, did it?
No.
No. All right. Don't think a trophy is. Oh. Kentura, can you find us ahead of this thing so we can at least bring proof? Oh no, we can't. You don't want that. Does he want that?
I don't think he does. I think we just go, and if we need to go find the body, we can go find it.
Sure, we can do that. But you can easily just say, you guys did this. Where's the proof? What monster?
Well, we'll do it privately.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
let's
the,
go
the
see.
body's good for blackmail.
What if you and I go, Cassius, and then
Mhm.
everybody else can like chill for a minute, and if that doesn't work, then we can like, and then get the
Yeah. Okay.
because we already.
Do you think some of us should, either chill or try to find some survivors and help them?
Yes. Do that. And Morphia,
like
in case this is
someone-
going to be a fight, add 30 to your HP.
Whoa.
Okay.
Lay on hands and everything. I just go and like touch like a shoulder, and like this like orangey glow from my hand just starts shining, and you feel better.
Cool.
Should I turn into like a water animal and just like try to find the corpse so it doesn't like go away and turn or anything?
I'm pretty sure we can assume that it's gone. But, I mean, we can try. But we said that the lake is like super, super deep. So if we go out there, then we also risk getting possibly unalive again.
With what? There's nothing in there.
Unless you're trying to jellyfish again.
Either way, just pretend like we
Yeah.
have the corpse so he don't give up.
All
the
right.
information.
So you're going to the mayor.
Yep.
I think you find him. He kind of sees you, and he moves away from the crowd, as it was. Oh. He hands you 300 gold,
Just like that. Okay.
and he hands you the letter. He
Okay.
says, "Get out," and turns.
Let's just go. Like we're good.
Yep.
Thank you. Bye. We
All right.
leave. I'm not staying here any longer.
Yeah.
You get the sense that he's sort of like, he's not so much a dishonest person, slimy, very despicable, but he's like, here's the payment. Don't need to deal with this aftermath to get the hell out of my town.
Yeah.
You know you did more than what, kind of like, but here, let's be square. Because he's not going to piss off people who could kill that. either.
Ah,
So
he's smart.
He's gonna go to his deal and then say get out. Just
Okay.
go down.
So
Okay.
I take the letter and the gold and just walk with it, I guess, back.
Yep.
Let's go. I come back and I show everybody the letter and the gold and I say, where are we going now?
I actually don't remember where the next stop would be. Let me think. Back to the notes.
Because I probably wasn't here for
Do
it.
we still want to bring the hags here?
I can't contact them until tomorrow, or can I?
And the
been
mayor
a new day,
doesn't
right?
seem like he wants to deal with us anymore.
I mean, we're not the hags.
True.
We're just gonna send them to bring the animals back to help them out, I guess. Less people to feed now, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
I'm less inclined to do that. I don't gain anything from that.
Yeah, so they hand you an envelope that's sealed up with a wax seal, and that's what you have from the mayor.
I forget
heard
where the whatchamacallit, the barkeep told me which way my sister went.
We also have a side
I think
quest
it was
thing
Boyd.
from Vedran, Libby's husband, is missing in Riven.
Right.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I should go to her.
Mm.
What?
Okay.
Kasha says that in character. What?
I guess we go find that guy then, huh? Is she alive? Wait.
Libby is alive, yes.
Okay. Whew.
All right.
Then let's go do that.
I definitely put her name down. I guess.
Well,
I
we
didn't.
also have these letters of recommendation. We could go to the people we're being.
What are the letters exactly? Like just the
Can I open? Do you want me to open them? And
Open it. Yeah.
do
Okay,
we
open.
each get one or is it
It
one
was-
letter for all of us?
It was just one letter.
Okay.
okay, can I open it and read it out loud?
How do you? It has a wax seal on it.
Break
Yeah.
it. Open it.
I just like,
Just break it.
yeah.
Okay.
Is this gonna fuck me up?
Well, the whole
Yeah.
point of a seal is the verification, meaning that the person who
Ah.
had the wax seal.
Oh well.
on.
If you had a letter with a broken seal, there's no proof that it's from the person who.
And it looks
Okay.
like it's him.
Okay. Did I already do it, or can I take it back?
You can take it back. You can take it back. You know
Okay, I
you know
take it back.
You know how seals work in this. In
Yeah, okay.
society.
I take it back. Then I'm just gonna say we have this, and I'm gonna put it in.
I mean, theoretically, you could try to carefully remove it with your knife with a check, and then like somehow try to glue it, heat it.
I
glue it
don't
back
have a
on.
knife.
But other than that, you just trust the mayor wrote what
I
he said he
don't-
would.
Yeah, I don't think he's that gross. I think that we're fine.
Okay.
One of us saw him write it, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're okay.
Yes,
we
one
get
of you
F
saw
letter.
him write a letter 3 days ago.
Listen,
Don't
I'm,
put these thoughts in my head.
listen. I'm gonna choose trust, and if it f's us later, then we can all get mad at me later. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Sure.
I choose
Yeah.
trust.
There you go.
Worst case scenario, we just have to kill a few more people.
All right, then where are we headed to?
Who has notes?
Well, eventually we're trying to get to Novastoya, right?
Correct.
Oh, can I split the gold up between everybody so everybody gets 50 gold?
Sure.
Cool.
Is that including Loartes, who's isn't here?
I did not include him.
Awesome. Good. He's been hoarding gold.
He's not here. Everybody gets it. It's fine. I'll split it between everybody. Everybody gets 50. That's here.
So yeah, I mean, you have that lead if you want to try to make it to the city of Riven.
Yeah, that side quest is on the
How
way.
far is Riven? Okay.
Riven
Um,
is-
I feel like now that we're in the Estoyan Empire, Kintura definitely wants to try and seek out necromancers to help her with her situation.
Oh.
So I don't know if she should pursue that endeavor on her own.
As in, by yourself?
As in, leave.
Oh.
Well, I would say you'd assume that. I mean, because you're hunting a pretty powerful necromancer as you speak.
True.
And if you are, I mean, the party is headed to Nova Soya eventually.
Okay.
Because you know that was what the bone collector was saying was
Okay.
things to do before you get to Nova Soya.
What you're trying to say is like the conflict of interest thing between you wanting to gain something from a necromancer versus us wanting to kill the necromancer.
Probably. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna try and do once we get to that point.
Yeah, see what you might be able to meet other people.
Okay, so we're on our way to Riven and we have like a side quest to rescue someone.
Yeah, I told this woman I'd save her husband.
Okay.
Making
Gosh,
promises.
Cassius.
Making promises. Yeah. No
now we
ulterior
gotta
motives.
save this man.
No ulterior
then
motives whatsoever.
Let's head out to
Okay.
toward Riven.
I have a note in here about Baron Mahel, who is the wolf, but I don't have any other information. It just looks very ominous.
Yeah, that is someone who is in Nova Soya. That he said that he would write you. The mayor said he'd write you a letter to Baron Mahal, just as introduction to get you.
Got you.
But-
This is the one who they pay money to?
Yeah,
Got you.
but hey, you can rise to your next level, folks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Devil's Sight. Here we go.
Sweet.
Oh man.
Man, that was a. I was like, did I just die? I've been here for 3 days.
Oh, man.
fine.
Oh, I'll give you just in case we run into some drama. I'll give you
I'm okay. I'm at 48.
weapons. Oh, well, I was
Oh,
gonna give you a weapon.
I was gonna ask if I could get a weapon, Matt, but
Oh,
I mean, not in that town.
no, but like it's a specific weapon that I'm wondering if I can like
look for.
look for.
Did you not have starting equipment?
I don't have anything. The only things I have are armor.
Like, can you get like a weapon for your class for starting?
So I didn't have a weapon before, and I'm not really sure why I didn't. I think I was just like building a character in a day because that's all I had to build this character, and so I just didn't pick a weapon. But
yeah,
we
you
can
have
talk about
you have like starter equipment.
we can talk about it later. I can fix it, but
Okay.
it's not important right now.
All right. Well,
So,
everyone make
what's
sure
also
you-
not important is doing this side quest. I'm gonna say it like, do we really need to gain anything from that side quest?
No,
other than
and
someone's
fuck
favor?
these people and their stupid losing their family all the time.
Gorgo is a sucker for love, so she is on board with finding the lost husband.
I'm gonna pull you to the side, Gorgo, and I'm gonna have a conversation with you.
Mm.
Gorgo, listen.
Yes.
I know that you have a good heart and you really want to like help people.
I do want to help people.
So can you help me? Someone that you actually know?
Oh,
And I'm going to let you in on my problem, which is that my people kill babies all the time in order to strengthen their mystical and magical connection to the spirit world. And I was supposed to have this happen to me, but it didn't happen. And I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to have us like be strong with magic without having to kill the babies. So I'm looking for a necromancer to basically like help me figure out if I can like either like separate from my twin and like still have my magic or like something, and then take that back to my people to stop the killing of innocent children. But also this is like very like blasphemous to my culture, and I'll probably have problems.
Kintora, I need you to know that, my whole life is kind of a blasphemy to society. I don't really follow a lot of rules, and my morals are kind of, on the whims of the wind or whatever. But I would go anywhere you told me to. So, whatever you need me to do, I'm there with you.
All right. I appreciate that. So let's not help this lady's husband.
Well, if that is what you will, that is what I will
She
do.
can find her own goddamn husband. Maybe he left for a reason.
Are you saying that you think he might have broken her heart? Because in that case, we have to kill him.
Hey, you did it again.
I mean, maybe she broke his heart and we have to kill her.
You are really giving me a lot of conflicting directions here.
I'm just saying, we don't know. But what I do know is that we need to find some necromancers for killing and miscellaneous activities.
Where is Riven on the map anyway? Is it out of our
The
way?
east.
Very far, actually.
It's pretty far east, and then Nova Stoya is south.
Remember, you were worried about going to Nova Stoya.
Yeah.
We were quote unquote not ready or whatever.
No.
That's true. Alright, Riven. Ugh.
You can go if you want.
I'll post the map in mid-game chat.
Matt, did you just say your funeral? Is that what you just said?
It's your. It's.
No. I just said you can go if you want.
Oh, okay. Maybe I heard what you meant.
I mean, here's what I see. We don't. If we don't go completely to Riven, let's do that. Let's go to the. I mean, Riven looks not as. It's not even the nearest town. So, do we want to go?
Is it not?
To Crow's Bend?
Lensk. Okay.
There's Lensk is where we are.
Right.
We can go to. We have to go to. We can either go to Crow's Bend or we can go to Void and then go to Riven.
Oh, we had to do something
Void
in Void
doesn't
too.
sound ominous.
What was in Void?
The flower of Void or something? The Void flower? Am I crazy? Molly, you have the notes.
Hang on. Let me go
The
to my
lily
notes.
Void. Oh, is that a different Void? Maybe I'm just mishearing words.
I mean that's a hook. I mean if that sounds.
I'm down to go to Void
Hang on.
and get the fuck out of this fucking forest. This place
We
is
have to
creepy
keep
as
our
hell.
minds and our ears open. To
The
find
lily of the void.
I mean, maybe we're misspelling Void this whole time.
You
Maybe.
never know.
Interesting. I also have a note here for Gargoyled City and no explanation for that. Just
there
the
was
word.
there was also some awesome things like, how do you satisfy the masters of death? You bleed,
Yeah.
you kneel, you breathe no longer. How do
Yeah.
you defeat the masters of death?
You bleed, you rise, you topple their thrones. That's like Thieves' Cant. that's something weird.
So
Riven is above Nova Stoya, and Void is.
It's
I
like
think we hit Riven, we
adjacent.
hit Void, and then we go to Nova Stoya.
yeah. Okay.
Do you guys think Void and then Riven and then Nova Stoya? Or just no Riven at all?
Riven, I don't know. If I say Riven, it's because we have a lead on a job, and that's to do something for what's her face.
That's true. And Void seems like on our path.
Yeah.
Okay. I will also say I do think that it was I don't remember which town it was. I was either Riven or Void that the barkeep said that my sister's in, but it also technically doesn't matter because she wouldn't be here.
It's true. I'm indecisive, so someone make a decision. I proxy my vote to whatever.
Let's go to Void. That sounds like a good place to get the hell out of this creepy ass forest and like regroup at least.
And we potentially received the hook for Void earlier than we received the hook for Riven.
True.
Potentially. This is true. I'm scared.
All right.
To Void
Southeast.
it is.
All right. So I'm pulling up my void. Here we go.
Anything in there about a lily?
My goodness.
Did the hot wife survive?
Leave it to imagination.
Okay. I have axes now because I actually have my equipment. So there we go.
Wait.
Okay, so it's up to you. You can take a boat down the river or travel over land. You could still, especially with all this water and like the issues, someone would be willing to get a ferry, and now that you have a letter, you can travel wherever you want.
Yeah, ferry feels like less taxing. We can do that.
Okay, so you can take a boat.
It's just more water monsters.
So, with the August gone, and it's not really much issues going down. So they pick up a peddler midway through. He comes on with a lot of items and other things. Kind of lows. He actually asks. He looks to Torlin and Cassius. Can you help me with my stuff on board?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Ugh. He comes off. He's got a long cloak, sort of dirty. Oh. He's old. He sits down. Oh my gosh.
Traveling far?
Oh, just getting to Void. Oh. And walking.
What do you have in Void? Just business?
Yeah, just selling things. Oh. Where are you headed?
Coincidentally, the same place. I'm just looking for work. Sell swords and all.
Well, very good. Now, so I assume by looking for work means you have no money.
I mean, I got a couple gold. Why, are you selling?
I just told you I was selling.
Yeah, it's which is code for show me the goods.
All right. He opens up this pocket. He's got. See, there's potions. There's what looks like spell scrolls. There's a few weapons in here, rings, and other like there's spell components and all types of things.
I think
Goes, if any of you want anything, I could. Would be happy to sell to some fellow travelers.
I'll just take 50's gold worth of paper and ink. Just to repay Lamartis. Yeah.
Certainly. Puts that out. You see there's potions of healing, potions of greater healing that he does have. Kind of go. He lifts some stuff up here. as he kind of goes, "Yep, we got the healing. This can kind of change yourself with." He loads up a scroll. Goes, "This, I believe, protects against death." And he holds up a large great axe that kind of glows with moonlight. It's like,
Me.
goes, "This can be yours for 1,000 gold."
I don't think we have that as a combined party.
I have 50, and I won't chop your head off.
Did we all just get 60?
50.
We all got 50.
I just spent it.
I have 50 gold, sir.
Well, for that, I can give you a healing potion.
I can trade you my current great axe for that one. And 50 gold.
I think we can do better than that.
Oh man, too bad Lamartus isn't here to buy his.
And 3 javelins.
I mean, he's here. He's just like asleep.
I got 3 javelins and great axe. I'll give you all of my weapons for this one great axe. And 50 gold. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I hate desperation.
Please.
Fine.
Yes!
And he takes this thing out. He goes, "Give me all your stuff."
Here.
All in, and you see that it bears a sun sigil, like a sigil of the sun, and it has a slight glow to it. And this is a +1 great axe.
There you go.
Woohoo!
What rings are there? You said something about the rings.
Yeah, he takes a ring. He's like, "Haha." He goes, "This you are never drowned."
Pescal.
Pescal.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, assuming you don't go in the water, you're never drowned. No, now it sounds like I'm making stuff up. This will let you walk on water.
Pascal.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. How much is that?
This will be 500 gold.
Oh.
Matt, I've forgotten how much this pearl necklace is worth. It was the pearl necklace that we got out of the
Oh yeah,
the
that
tower.
would be 11 pearls worth 250 gold apiece.
Awesome.
So I'm dying. You guys have money. Like I gave you.
All right.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I've written everything down.
250 gold apiece, 11 pearls. That's
Can I borrow 2 pearls off you?
That's 2,750 gold right there, you guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so I just gave away all my shit for nothing.
Yeah, you did.
That's okay.
Tell you what, give me 3 pearls. I give her back her stuff.
Would you like your stuff back?
You better sweeten that deal, Torlin.
Yeah, wait.
If you keep the great axe, can I just have? I just want the javelins back, honestly.
He's
1 pearl.
2 pearls.
I have to look at Torlin. She is the.
I'll give you 2 pearls.
I hand him
Alright,
2
I'm gonna
pearls. Take my shit back.
I'm also gonna beg Torlin for 2 pearls.
Yeah. So 2 more pearls to give you the ring of water walking.
Okay.
And then ultimately there's a excuse me, a scroll of death ward, a scroll of alter self, 2 potions of greater healing, and 3 potions of healing.
I'm shy of a couple gold to get that other healing potion, but that'd be all the gold I have.
Yeah, so the greater healing is 150 each. Healing is 50. The scroll of alter self is 300. Scroll of death ward is 800.
What's a death ward?
Go down to 80 HP. You're immediately up to 1. Not concentration.
Uh-huh.
It lasts for 8 hours, I think. I'm gonna double check that. Just a walking encyclopedia.
Well, I would say, I think as you determine what you want to buy, we'll come back to all this next week as you get to Void.
Hell
It is 5:30. So, very good. And those of you watching, thanks so much. We'll be on here in about an hour or so with the second part of Grim Hollow, who I believe are also in Lunsk. Let's see if they drown 50 people.
Lordy.
Hey, it could have been a lot worse. We could have lost 51 people
So
today.
they're traveling to Lunsk from Riven, where they've already been.
I also have a question. Thanks to Paula who reminded me. Is the hot wife alive?
You never checked.
No.
Curses!
Oh well.
It's okay, she sucked.
That's amazing. All right, all of you watching, we'll see you in a little bit if you want to watch the second group. Bye-bye.
Bye.